I have 4 right now in my bags, if anybody needs. First 4 people to whisper me.
No, I didn't, because I don't think we're getting to Nefarian tonight.
Alright, we got trays on. We got priapism. I got 2 more. 2 more if you need them.
I take one.
Helric and Krydak. Okay, so we got Trazon, Priya, Helric, and Kryd.
You need the capes if you're melee earlier than Nefaria.
Yeah, mainly you need it for the tanks.
We have most of them on our melee already. We have about, I think, 30 made and given out so far.
I was gonna say we have a
It's whether or not they have it on them, though.
Yeah, I left mine in the bank.
I forgot.
I always have
no.
mine on me.
Dove, do you have one, by the way? I think I sent.
Yeah, I do have one.
Alright, cool.
I turned the one you sent me back.
Oh, you already had it?
Yeah.
Try and group up again after we dismount.
Like, I enjoy the fireworks show.
Oh, Scorn, you don't have one yet?
Nah, I should have got one earlier.
Sorry, Helric, you mind if I give yours to Scorn? For now, we'll have one for you eventually.
Well, I mean, if we make it to the next boss, give it to me. If not, I can get one.
I'm never gonna be able to get far into raids, remember that.
I have one on my rogue that he hasn't acquired.
Yeah, I think
yet.
that'd be
If you
good.
want. My rogue's in Kargath, not a big deal to run.
Actually, correction, I'll be able to probably late night raid in a few weeks, but not right now.
I'd say give it to Scorn, because he's one of the tank.
Yeah, it's scoring.
Quick, Necro, get in.
Is there fighting going on out there, or is it just
No, just NPCs. Necro got to half.
Burn them!
Where's the
Alright.
fucking thing?
Loot the hound!
Anybody know where Doug is by any chance?
See him in a couple weeks.
Alright, no worries. In that case, let's do this.
See Eric? Like,
Okay.
some Wawa? Thank you.
Oh yeah, can I also grab some mage water?
You just open trade with them.
Oh sorry, who's doing it tonight? Is it Trazon?
It's all of them.
Oh, awesome, thank you.
My bad, Danny. It's insane.
And I realized that as soon as I opened chat, I was like, oh shit, he's gonna give me water.
Wait, we don't
You
got
guys-
a,
You guys are trained so well.
we don't have a hunter in group 2?
I'm working on it.
Okay. I don't want to move something that you're doing.
I haven't even equipped my Nixie scale cloak yet. It's in my bank unequipped.
Same with me. I'm the one making them. Thank you, Goom.
Okay.
Yo, can I get a? Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
For everyone, FYI, warlocks.
Oh, I have all
I'll let the tank. Do all the tanks have health stones? I prefer that they and like healers have health. Then I'll take one after.
Warlock, your curse assignments are in the Warlock channel, and I just put in raid chat.
Behrman, also give them a mark, please.
Yo, I just upped on run tums. Does anyone need?
Use the bottom marks. So I think we have 5 blocks. So you use
What about
moon,
run
triangle,
I would say
diamonds, circle it.
So we have 5 warlocks. Are we doubling up on one spot?
So yeah, I'll explain in a second, guys. I'm just finalizing groups along 1 sec.
I'm ready to down this bitch.
Thank you.
What?
Go, I'm ready this time. It's just me and you again.
Hell yeah, man.
A lot of people still need in right now.
If anybody has any of the tank warriors or hunters have nifty stopwatch, make sure you equip that. Can we get Barrowman, Finapolis, and Jaffa go outside real quick and summon no names?
Here.
This is in the mountain. I don't know, he asked for some.
Wow.
Healers, if you need a mana pot or knife and soup, come to Nurest.
Alright, it puts us out here. We have to run back over.
Can I grab a mana pot?
So phase 1, all shaman are healing, correct?
Go this way.
Yep, I'll go over it in 1 second. You're basically healing your warrior, your assigned warrior, and running around, dropping earthbinds to help with kiting once the kiting phase starts. Except for Shadarki, he'll be the primary assist target for one of the corners. And also Helric will assist on DPS as well. Actually, no, I'm sorry. He'll be with a warrior.
I will do as much as I can. Who am I healing? Flugel or Jeremy? Jeremy?
Jeremy.
Over in 1 second. It's gonna be the warrior in your group.
There's
two.
two. It's the one that has the shield.
It'll
next to
be
him.
TJ then, yeah.
Jeremy.
Alright, no names is in. Let's get single buffs on no names, please. Just passing out a few more consumables,
1 sec, Dove.
and then I'll get started with the explanation.
Well, I made a bunch of defense pots, but I sent them to box.
Thank you.
No worries.
This is what I get for sending my rage bots to Jeremy in this box.
Let's see, ruling.
I was just about to ask Neuristus.
Oh, sorry. I actually have some day. Thank you, though.
Okay, cool. JJ, you have a dark rune and some mana pots?
I do. I've got Dark Rune, Demonic
Awesome.
Rune, and Mana Pots.
Excellent. Alright, guys, I'm gonna start the explanation. So, hold on. Okay, I'll be on the orb like last time, since Box has no power, unfortunately. And main tank for phase 2 will be Dove. Oh, hold on, Ripple's having issues connecting to voice. Hold on 1 second. Can you hear us, Ripple?
Nope. Do you want Big Green as backup again, Kenny?
Yes, please. So, you'll be running around with your warrior big. If something happens to me, I'll call it out real quick. Just run to the orb as fast as you can. Just abandon your warrior. The other healers will have to try to keep him up.
You should put me in Jeremy's group then.
Alright, real quick, guys. So, I'll be on orb. So, group 1 is going to be in the northwest corner. Group 2 is going to be in the northeast corner. Group 3 is going to be in the southwest corner. And group 4 is going to be in the southeast.
One more time, please.
Group 1 in northwest, group 2 in northeast, group 3 in southwest, and group 4 in southeast. Group 2 will also have schismatic. So Skiz, you'll be in northeast with group.
Sounds good.
This is just your starting corner. The tanks and the hunters will be kiting, Shaman will be following their tank around, and the warlocks will be following their feared target, recasting fear when it breaks. The only people who should be staying in their corner for the whole phase 1 are the rogues, mages, DPS warriors, Helric, and Shardar. Yep, healers in the middle. Actually, yeah. Helric, I may change your assignment. Just sit tight for a sec. But that's true for everybody else. Warlocks, besides Ribology, will fear the first dragon that spawns in your corner. Keep it feared for the whole duration of phase 1. After you fear your target, give it a raid marker that Bearman has assigned you.
Sorry. I was AFK for a second.
No worries. Who was that?
I had to
score.
feed my kid.
Okay, no worries. I didn't say anything important yet.
Parents and your priorities.
You're in northwest corner, Scorn.
Okay.
How are the groups divided? Like, we've got 4 groups. Is it 1 and 5, 2 and 6?
Nope, just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
I'm sorry.
No worries. No worries.
Go ahead. My bad.
So all the warlocks besides Ribology fear the first dragon in your corner. So the first dragon is yours. Fear it. Mark it. Bearman will assign your raid marker. All warlocks take out your void walkers. Be ready to sack it if you're about to die. Everyone should have a hellstone. If you don't, please open trade with the warlocks. Everybody can have a hellstone. Ribology, you'll be in the center of the room. Help out with the DPS and the Blackwing mages at first, but keep your eyes peeled for any dragonkins that slip through the cracks. If you see one targeting a healer, fear it, mark it, that's yours for the rest of the phase. Then don't worry about DPS, just keep an eye on your dragonkin, make sure it doesn't break fear early, and start smacking the healers. And just keep it feared for the whole phase. Soulstones just go on the healers. Bearman assign Soulstone targets if they're not out yet. I'd like one on Jalal, Gronk, Narestus, Amen Brother, and Priapism.
Sorry, you're gonna have to tell me that again. I'm trying to give people soul stones right now. I mean,
no worries. I'll type it for you. Yeah, Jalal, Gronk, Narestus, Amen Brother, and Priapism. If you die and you have a soulstone or an Ankh, use it immediately. We don't need wipe recovery on this fight. If we wipe, we're gonna all run back.
Amen, Priya.
Yep, you got it.
Can you invite Jalal real fast? I'm in DPS gear. Shit. My
I'm
stuff's in the
sending
bank.
a port too here.
Thank you.
Wait, don't leave yet.
You can do it again. I was typing something.
Summon him while he's. Did you leave already, Joel?
Sorry. What'd you need?
Oh no, summon you when you're here, and then
He's
you
already
can run
left.
in and accept it. You'll just be brought right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's that time. It's.
Oh
Yeah,
shit,
you
for
go-
real?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
if
got
you're
like 2
in-
minutes.
If you're in the raid, you have 2 minutes.
Oh, somebody summon me then. I'll go get my cloak.
Well,
That's okay, you don't need the cloak right now.
Okay.
yeah.
Alright, so the warriors, in groups 1, 2, 3, and 4, the tanks. So Scorn, TJ, Beer, and Dove. You'll be in your corner picking up the Legionnaires when you spawn. Don't worry about the Dragonkin, just ignore them. They'll be picked up by the Hunters and the Warlocks, just worry about the Legionnaires. Once you get between 3 and 5, depending on your gear and how comfortable you're feeling, just start kiting. So you run up the ramp, wait till they get to you, jump off, run to the other side, wait till they get to you again, generate some AoE threat occasionally, make sure they don't go healers, then jump off, go back to the other ramp, rinse and repeat. The Shaman should be following your warrior buddy and dropping Earthbinds to help with the kiting and keeping them up with heals when necessary. Rippleton will be with Scorn. Helric will be with TJ. PC will be with Beer, and Big Green will be with Dove. As you're kiting, try to pick up additional Legionnaires when they're spawned. Shaman can help with this by pulling them to the warrior buddy if they see them. And now the assignments for the Blackwing Mage Killers. Trazon and Sarah will be in the northwest corner with Jaffa. Lucrative will be in the northeast corner with Bones and Flugel. Sondero and Krydak will be in the southwest corner with Shard and Borokato, and Goomba will be in the southeast corner with Back Surgeon. Actually, we don't have Back Surgeon, so it's going to be actually Sondero. The second dragonkin that spawns in each corner will be picked up by that corner's hunter. Canapolis will be in northwest, Skiz will be in northeast, Howla in southwest, and Goat in southeast. Healers in the center. Your most important job is to keep the tanks and hunters alive. If they die, things can quickly spiral out of control because then multiple dragons will be running around. Conserve your mana when you can. Phase 1 lasts about 7-8 minutes. So, Nerestus, you'll keep an eye on the northeast and southeast corners for the third dragonkin that spawns. You're going to want to just keep it hibernated.
Alright.
Everyone, if you see a sleeping dragon, don't wake it up. You don't, because Nerestus won't have a mark. It'll just be put to sleep.
Okay, that's what I was about to ask. There's no unused markers.
The corners will need the rest of the markers that the warlocks aren't using.
Alright,
So
no
it should be
worries.
pretty obvious. Everyone will see giant green Z's above the dragon. Don't hit it.
Yep.
Ralazi, Azura, and PC. Try to keep Tranquil Air down at all times. You guys are in the healer groups. Prot Warriors, when you start kiting, make sure to strafe. If you turn and run, you can get dazed, and you'll also be unable to block, dodge, or parry, and backpedaling is very slow. So if you strafe sideways, you can get the best of both worlds by maintaining your mitigation and speed. And remember to keep generating AoE threat on your group of Legionnaires when you can, and don't be shy about popping cooldowns or consumables if you need to stay alive. DPS Warriors, Mages, Rogues, and Shardarki, it's your job to kill the Blackwing Mages dead. Use interrupts and silences to keep them from casting. Rogues, please use mind numbing and crippling. If multiple mages spawn at the same time, assist your corner's leader.
Not that one.
The leaders are Chafa for the northwest, Bones Malone for the northeast, Shardarki for the southwest, and Sondera for the southeast. Mages might slip through the cracks and go towards the center, kill those ASAP, and then get back to your... Once I kill the last egg in the far corner, we're going to have Dove tank Razorgore pretty much right where I'll be controlling the orb on the lower level next to the orb. Dove, just try to face him north if possible.
Yep.
All the off tanks that are alive will be to Razorgore's right. So if Razorgore's right here, the off tanks will be right here. And Dove will be right here. Everybody else, including melee, should start out running to the far southwest corner and hiding behind the pillar. After we establish positioning and threat, then the melee can go in.
So, are we breaking all the eggs? Or...
Yep. So the point of phase 1 is to buy enough time for me to control Razorgore enough to run him around and break all the eggs. It takes about 7-8 minutes. Okay. Does anybody have any questions?
Did you say Borokado is in southwest or southeast?
Southeast. Borokado and Goomba
Southeast,
in
okay.
southeast. Yep.
Thank you.
So to recap, I'll be on the orb, big green backup orb. Group 1 with Trezon and Sarah in the northwest. Group 2 with Skiz and Lucrative in the northeast. Group 3 with Sondero and Krydek in the southwest. And Group 4 with Borokado and Goomba in the southeast. Healers and Herbology in the middle. Ripple with Scorn. Helric with TJ, PC with Beer, and Big Green with Dove. Rogues, DPS Warriors, Mages, and Shard, kill the Blackwing Mages in your corner ASAP. If you run out of Mages to kill, you can start killing Legionnaires, but switch back to a Mage as soon as it spawns. Healers stay in the middle, tanks pick up the Legionnaires that spawn in your corner. Group up about 5 of them, then start kiting. Warlocks get the first Dragonkin, keep it feared. Hunters get the second one and kite it. Between all of the Warlocks and Hunters in Nerestus, we should be able to deal with about 10 or 11 of the Dragonkins, so only a couple Hunters will have to pick up an extra Dragonkin towards the end of the phase. And then phase 2, duck around the corner to avoid the fireballs and tank and spray.
Should we have, just curious, should we have Necros on this off here?
How you doing, Necro? You good?
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Alright, everybody run up to Skull here. Don't be afraid to pop your cooldowns on these first 3 guys, because by the time you'll need your cooldowns again, they'll be up if it's less than 5 minutes. So if you got a 5-minute cooldown or less, just pop it right away on these guys to kill an ASAP, so we get more time to drink.
Go ahead.
Priests, pick a mage to put a power road shield on pre-fight. I've got
Alright,
lucrative.
Dove, when the timer hits 0, go ahead and pull. You got DPM installed? Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go. Good job, guys. Alright, get to your corner.
Drink up.
Drink up.
Ad spawning in 15 seconds.
Shadarki, you can use Skull for the major targeting, and Shafi, you can use X.
No ma'ams, I'll take first dragon. I'm sorry. Second.
Second dragon, yeah. Warlock's again the first.
First hunter dragon.
They have to run up to the front.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. They're trying to get up there, and then it bounces around.
Oops.
Fuck, I'm ready.
Oh, dragon spawn on me. Thank you.
Mark, if you're... Good job.
Dove, you in the right corner? Dove, I think you're in the wrong corner. Dove, you gotta be in the top. Up there.
Unless you started kiting yet.
Really?
Yeah, that's group 4.
Hey, someone's dog is attacking my fear target. Square.
Don't attack the fear targets, guys. Just leave them alone.
I got a dragon spawn.
I lost my drag. Somebody grab my dragon.
Kill that mage.
Did you... If you didn't die, just try to pick it back up.
I don't know where it went. It just went running off.
Alright, we'll just stay in the middle and look for the one attacking the healers. There's one back on you.
Oh. That might be the one that's getting slept.
There's one in the middle. I'm sleeping.
Alright. Keep it on there so I don't lose it.
Yep. There's one in the middle. I'm marking it with Skull.
Mage. Kill mage,
Got it.
skull. Oh, it's other side. My bad.
Never mind.
Another mage spawned.
Is Star of Fear? Because it didn't have an icon or section.
Someone take a Legionnaire off me in the center.
If it's got an icon, then leave it
Well,
alone.
it didn't. It didn't, and then somebody put an icon in.
It's alright.
Poodle's down. Oh, I got spawn on me, Boolin, in the center.
Get that mage.
Any dragons need any dragons cleared?
I need this Legionnaire off me.
Who's talking?
Stealth
Beware.
bomb in the center.
Piece just kite. Piece run up and jump down. Yeah, there you go.
Mage running center.
Apples, you have aggro on Star right now.
Do we want to B-res Flugel?
Yeah, because he was the one I was hitting, and then got slept.
Not yet.
Alright.
Big G, take it. I got knocked out early.
Okay, I'm on my way.
I'm down.
Mage in the center.
There's a couple guys on the healers.
Try to keep the mages away from big green guy.
Damage.
Oh, I do so much damage.
Damn it.
They got knocked out early.
And I'm dead.
Big's down.
Reincarnate, buff is
Do it.
gone.
Do it.
JJ intervade.
Okay, I got him again.
Oh shit.
Somebody please heal Big
A
Green.
bunch of our healers just got.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you got,
flag rate just went off for some reason.
it's because
Yeah,
you lost
Big
control.
died.
Kill that mage.
Sorry guys. Sorry we got this.
There's a whole whack load of guys on Drakasai. Or Razor Gore, sorry.
Yeah, let's try to get him off Razor Gore. Up on the orb platform.
How many guys left?
4.
4.
I jumped down off the platform to give myself some more time.
3 eggs left. We got a good amount of people alive, guys. Keep it up.
2 healers down.
There's 4
2.
Legionnaires on.
Up on the orb platform, Big.
Come on,
And
you
then the
guys
last
can do
one's
it.
in the corner.
Yep. Ah, shit.
Hit him again.
We got legionnaires.
down, like 5 things free.
Oh, I got.
Up on the orb platform. You got it.
There's one more in the back left corner.
Yep, that's the last.
Saving Soulstone for phase 2.
Alright. Last egg, guys. Start heading to the southeast. Southwest.
Get ready to pick them up.
Saving Soulstone as well.
Okay, he's free.
Alright, phase 2. Pick him up if you can.
Oh, fuck, he's coming
Warriors,
to me hard.
warriors
Somebody
start
pick him
generating threat. Don't run to the corner, Big. Just,
Big.
Fuck,
just die.
sorry.
Shardy's gone you. Bring him back to the tank position, Shard, if you can. Alright, he's on Dove. Heals on Dove. Heals on Dove. Dove, bring him back right there.
Everyone hide. Everyone hide.
Behind the, yep.
Off tank should be on Razor Gore's side. Either side is fine.
Is this
That's
good
perfect.
or?
That's good. Yep,
yeah.
that's good. Keep going. I can't see the threat, so you guys gotta watch your own threat. Alright, melee can go ahead. Range can go ahead. Fireball volley. Fireball volley, line of sight.
Come on, line of sight,
ahead.
line of sight, line of sight.
No, you guys good? Go ahead. You already casted it.
Flag?
Flag. Going to Arestus. Arestus, go bear. Wait for flag to end. Dove needs heals.
Yep, good job,
I should
good
be
job.
back on Dove.
Fireball,
Turn him,
fireball, fireball.
turn him north again. Turn him north. Bandage
Don't-
if you're
don't
low.
go too
DPS.
far.
Bandage if you're low.
That's perfect.
Keep going DPS.
Flag
Then
again?
flag. He's on TJ. Heals on TJ, please.
Beautiful.
Heals on TJ and Dove. Pop cooldowns, TJ.
What a god heal.
He should be back to Dove in a second. Okay, but he's back on Dove. Heals on. DPS, go ahead. Nurses, you got a battle res?
Yep.
Alright, save it. Save it for a heal. Can flag?
Flag?
Heals on
Bandage.
TJ. Heals on
Greedy
TJ.
Gronk.
Heals on Dove. Heals on Dove. Keep Dove and TJ up. Okay, he's back on Dove. Heals on Dove again.
Don't go too
Ah,
much
we
further
can't.
back.
You're a little far. You're a little far, Dove.
Try.
Yeah, go, we need Curse of Shadows on him.
Hold on.
I'm dead!
Sorry.
Flag on a lot of
flag.
tank. Nap Fane.
Yeah.
It was on cool.
Howlafane. Alright, he's back on Dove. Heals on
Keep
Dove
Dove
again.
up. Yeah, good job, good job.
You got him, you got him. Keep it up, keep it up. Perfect.
Oh, it's good
Just
there.
keep him facing north. Alright, can flags out. TJ, heals on TJ.
Nice.
Fireball
That's
volley.
it. That's it.
Alright, he's
That's
back
it.
on Dove.
It's perfect.
Keep him north. Holy shit, is that about to be a one-shot?
Don't.
Don't say
Okay.
it.
You don't talk
You
about
don't-
no hitter.
Heals on TJ.
Fireball,
Volley.
fireball.
Fireball.
Don't jinx it.
Heals on TJ, they're
Heal,
stunned.
heal.
Tanks are stunned.
Heal,
Dove, Dove, keep him up, keep him up.
have,
Dove down. Scorn? Scorn's got
Scorn
aggro.
up.
Scorn.
Gotta be
He's still
res for
stunned.
tank if we want.
He's still stunned, it looks
You
like.
got Soulstone off.
Alright, heals on Scorn.
If you don't have aggro, go to the side.
Yeah, Dove, move to the side if you don't have aggro. He's on Scorn right now.
There you
10%,
go.
light him up. Volley.
Fuck.
Don't go too much further back, scoring.
Oh my god!
Howla, Fane, Howla,
Fane.
Fane.
Fade.
Trays on, Ice Block.
Ice block. Anything you can
Keep
do.
DPS.
Keep DPSing.
Yep, steep.
He's back on
No means
scoring.
faint.
Heal scoring.
Back on scoring. Heals on scoring.
Perfect, right there, scoring. Stay there.
Burn him down. Bones. No memes. Faint up.
Back and come flag
Kill
again.
his ass.
Yeah. Keep scoring up. Keep scoring up. Heal scoring. Never mind, you good.
Okay, invite me.
Let's go!
Holy shit. And Box is here. Hey. Yay, Box.
Hey, Box.
Don't worry, Box, not the drop for you.
Now, do I get the
Oh,
DKP due to an act of God?
I mean, you were technically
I heard him in here
online.
cheerlead.
You were technically online.
I thought you were atheists and didn't believe in God.
Hey, I don't
Well, that's
think
impossible.
Necro
I believe in
noticed.
myself.
I don't think Necro
Ah!
noticed that a
What
Warlock
are we doing
bracer
first?
drop.
Oh, he knows.
Get
Res-
Res
You
is
know
out.
what? I didn't see it. I'm dead over here. I didn't see shit. What happened?
The bracers dropped.
Well, yeah, he drops bracers. Which ones?
The
one that he would
braces.
be
The one he
interested
cares
in, the
about.
Warlock.
Oh, that fucking.
Hello, I'm 2
gem.
seconds. There we go. Now
That
move
is
on.
Yeah,
the
Warlock and
stupidest
Mage
Yeah,
braces
I was,
both
I
dropped.
I was like, oh, I wonder if anything's ours, and I saw the gem and went,
That is
well,
stupidest fucking item. I'm actually really mad that it's our first drop from fucking.
can I take that for my alt build?
Alright,
That's
Res
like
Danny,
it's so
Res Danny, if
B5.
you want loot.
Is that really a 2-minute cooldown for an extra 200?
In Arcane Shot, no one would ever use it so bad.
Nah, those ain't mine. I pass on those. One of you boys can have.
What the fuck do you have?
See, now watch as we don't clear another boss tonight because I'm.
I want the arcane accuracy bracers. I don't.
Alright, Nemesis.
Don't
That's
have
true. That is true.
Warlocks,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Oh, don't forget, picture time after.
Wait, how much is Colgrim all in at?
Don't worry.
19.
I'm not bidding 19. Actually.
Okay.
Oh, down to
Alright.
20. Oh, down to 20.
Carson Berriman.
And the
Yes.
is on it.
Yes.
Curse is 30.
First down the backstretch.
Curse is 30.
Yeah, so Berriman, they're yours for 31 if you want them.
Spend your DKP. That mage blade will be mine.
Might as well.
You gotta get it back anyway. You got like.
Berriman.
It's fine. He's got.
You want to give it to Curse for 30?
He's got it. Yeah.
Oh,
Alright,
the
congrats, Curse.
game's being played. I love it.
Listen, I should have 170 by now, but no.
Well, you could have just spent 31, but you're not. So that's a
I'm
you
not.
problem.
I'm not. That's right. Because I want a Mage Blade.
Well, that's what you
I
get.
think it's gonna drop. Funny. Thanks, Barman. You're the best.
You're welcome.
You
The
did it
bracers
for me.
are like there's comparable a lot of stuff that I could be getting for it, so it's fine.
Yeah, good job, Big, on picking up the orb.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Should I be a fucking tank?
Yeah, because I'm looking at like technically my bracers are better.
Well, hold on.
Ripple,
Did
don't
everybody-
link that.
There's a oh, it's Trazon? Trazon for
Arman, I
28.
had those.
Yeah, I noticed. That's
Okay,
why I
congrats-
said you could
congrats.
have it.
I just got those yesterday from a green, shitty Scarlet Monastery.
That's actually
Guys,
Okay,
can
so
you clear
for-
chat when you're bidding?
Are we
Thank you.
allowed to just vote one?
It's Hunter Biss right there for sure.
Hunter.
No, no, no.
No, it's 5 men.
No,
Come on, you can't do
no,
one.
I'm going to. I see you put 5 down. I am going
I'm
to
gonna
give
tell you you
one
don't.
chance to not do that.
No, it's 5. He can have it for 5. Does anybody else want it?
Yeah, slay those AoE backs.
Okay,
Yeah.
before we move on, does any warlocks for the next fight need a shadow power poop?
Alright, going to no names in 3, 2, 1. Congrats. By the way, nobody going in the next room yet, please.
We gotta take a
Let's
picture?
Take a screenshot, guys.
Yeah, we gotta get a screenshot. Should we do
Also-
it on the corpse or by the orb?
We'll do it by the orb.
Oh, why
'cause-
not up on top of the platform and then you can see
Why
the
not
corpse
both?
and we're by the orb.
Turn around, Barry. Idiot.
Just take it with the
No,
body
all
in the
going up top.
background.
Oh yeah, just aim
Yeah,
for it.
let's
That's a good
aim
idea.
this way.
And I
Yeah.
was totally here for the whole fight.
Face
Hey.
your character to the right a little bit. So I'm gonna take it.
Right
Actually,
or
no,
left?
the left. I'm sorry, the
Chris,
left.
but there's not enough room up here for 3 orcs.
Yeah, but my shoulders are just godly.
Alright. Peace, move over to the right a little bit.
Give us a countdown for /flex.
Quit typing.
All right. Everybody flex in 3, 2, 1. Everyone's so grouped up. I love it. Nice.
You don't go in the next room yet because there's mobs that we have to kill.
Oh, did you take a picture without me?
Yeah. Didn't say everyone group up.
Who has shadow power potion?
Sparman.
And all
Guys.
the ores go to me, right?
Alright guys, so here's what's gonna happen in this next room. There's a bunch of trash mobs that run away when we run in the room, but we gotta try to grab them and kill them because they drop Elementium Orange. And if they run away, they despawn and we can't kill them.
Yeah, those are
It's lockout.
Nobody talk to the big dragon.
Yeah, please don't talk to Big Dragon.
Not a single
Only
person.
the main tank should be talking to
Everyone group up on star, please. Group up right on star. Use any speed increase you have. Aspect of the pack hunters, rogues can sprint. Nerestus, you can go cat form and dash, etc. Mages blink.
Can we make box
The
a tank
moment we
on the
touch
raid train?
any of them,
Yes.
they'll turn around and fight us.
We have a bunch of speed pots, do we not?
If you have speed pots, use them, but we don't have to go crazy about it. Just tag them if you can tag them.
I think Annapolis.
As soon as you hit them,
I forgot
Yeah.
So we don't even have to slow them.
Yeah.
you just gotta tickle them with the feather.
Okay, so there's going to be one group on the right here immediately when we go in on the right, and there's going to be another group on the other side of Vale on that side. So we're going to have odd groups cut right around to the corner and take that side. Even groups head to the other side and kill those guys.
1 second. Odd groups take that side. Which side?
Odd groups is right.
Odd.
Odd is right. Even
It's
left.
yeah, right. Odd groups are the closer one. Even groups are the further. Let's murder these fools.
Alright, goes to 0. Everybody run at the same time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go. The other side. Better switch back to Hawk now.
Yeah, get it.
Nice.
With the mobs, don't touch the dragon.
Yeah, no one touched dragon.
But he's dead. I gotta pick up the loot.
No, no, no.
One of them had ore.
Nice.
Where?
Hell yeah.
Oh, I got it.
Nice.
Go on the stairs.
Or.
Ooh, purple.
And that goes
Alright,
for
guys.
Going up.
Are they really that much money?
Yeah.
I see one for like 150 earlier.
Alright, everybody over here.
Yeah, but
Down star.
they should be going to me.
We need the sands for
Not
the
yet.
mag.
We're gonna hold on to them, right?
Ooh, that's 10 DKP.
Oh yeah.
Oh, awesome. I'm already maxed out. But thanks
Just so you
anyway.
know, Denny,
Yeah, the sands, we're gonna need them.
Holy Nova works very, very well, and you can get DPS off as well. It doesn't generate threat, because priests are going to pull aggro, and shamans are going to pull aggro.
Yeah, Holy Nova spam you're talking about, right?
Yeah, it works very
Yeah.
well, it's very effective.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to split the priests up.
Who needs to get be given the sand? Because we just got 2.
Don't worry about the sand for now. I'll just take it all. We'll split it up later if we get that far.
Then we should give it to Denny, right? Because
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
are
just
not
give it to
Denny
give
have
the sand to Denny if you got one.
If you got hourglass sand, give it to Denny. Denny should
That'll
get it.
be Gadji and Krydak.
And Big Green.
Oh, you did too, you ninja.
Yeah, I did. Because it was my loot.
I didn't see you get it.
Yeah,
Oh,
of course.
no, there you are. Yeah, that's all you got. And big too.
Tanks, come to the left. Open trade with Neurestis if you
Big
are.
green. Alright, so if you guys have extra consumables to hand out, go ahead and handle that now via raid chat while I do the explanation. Beer is back.
Tanks, come to Neurestis on the left. Every tank needs to come to me and trade.
Dove 2.
I already have one, but I can trade with you.
Cuckoo.
Okay. So, Dove, come to Star. Have you done this fight before, Dove?
I have.
Alright, cool. Perfect. So come right to me. I love that he's friendly right now, so I can explain this perfectly. Alright, you're gonna tank him first, right? Alright, so off tanks, let's have Beer and Scorn and Box come to Star. You guys are gonna be right here. Positioning on this fight is extremely important. So positioning is like vital. He may move slightly when he gets up, but you want to be basically like right next to his front left leg. If you're getting cleaved by him, you need to adjust slightly to the right, and if you get tail swiped, then you'll need to adjust slightly to the left.
Your left or our left?
Your left. Rogues and DPS warriors come to Star. And other melee DPS.
Big.
Alright, all the healers come open trade on circle.
You guys need to be right
One by one.
exactly here, pretty much, near his back right leg when he gets up. This should allow you to backstab, and you will not get tail swiped or cleaved. If you are getting tail swiped, you'll need to adjust slightly to the right, and if you're getting cleaved, you should definitely not be getting cleaved, because he cleaves like in front of him. Okay.
Denny, when are they popping fire prot?
You can pop your first one now, because it lasts an hour. And then you want to pop your second one as soon as you're no longer absorbing fire. Okay, so at the start of the fight, everyone gets a debuff called Essence of the Red. It generates 20 rage, 50 energy, and 500 mana per second. It lasts for 3 minutes. Consider this the fight timer. We have to kill him before the debuff goes away, which makes this a pretty hard DPS race. So itemization is different. If you have a little extra gear in your bags, mana per 5 is useless, spirit is useless, fire resist and raw damage or healing power is much better. Healers, make sure you're putting your max rank heals on your bars. All max rank everything. There's no need to downrank because you're getting 500 mana per second. Casters same thing, don't worry about running out of mana. Rogues and warriors will obviously be doing a ridiculous amount of damage, so you guys need to watch your threat. Extremely important. Do not pass the tanks. Not even the off tanks. Don't pass any of the tanks. Rogues should wait for 3 sunders. You can go ham for about, I want to say 15-20 seconds probably, then vanish to reset your threat, and then you can probably go nuts for the rest of the fight. DPS warriors might have to wait a little bit longer, especially during execute phase. You'll notice that Vale starts at 30% health, so he's actually going to be in execute phase for 66% of the fight.
I can't stress it enough, DPS, do not go higher than the tanks in threat. If you get to second place in threat, the second he turns around, he will kill everybody.
So no big dick DPS then, eh?
I mean, Warlocks and Mages should be fine to go big dick the whole time, because you guys are going to be, unfortunately, suffering spell pushback from the Fire Nova that hits everyone in the raid every second. And the Warriors will be generating rage, like a lot of rage, so they should be able to generate a ton of threat per second. So it's really only the other Warriors, the DPS Warriors, and the Rogues that'll need to watch their threat.
Quick question. Can we move the...
Actually, I'm gonna do this.
Tanks into a separate group and then use Tranquil Air for all the other shaman?
Yeah, Shard, you can go ahead and do that while I'm finishing the explanation. You can just set them up.
Experiment. Can you disperse these on the box?
1 second, JJ, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
I'm
My
just.
last thing is saying you went offline.
I am offline for a second. I'm just.
Okay.
Sarah, disperse these on the mages.
Okay, so Vale has abilities familiar to anyone who has done Onyxia, which should be pretty much everyone here. He can knock people back with Tail Swipe if you kneel his tail, and he has a frontal fire breath attack that can one-shot healers. It's very important that Vale always face the direction he's facing now, so his head towards these chairs here, the stairs here, basically where Dove is standing. He will turn occasionally for half a second. When he uses Burning Adrenaline on somebody, don't freak out. It should only be for half a second, and he'll turn right back towards the stairs. Every 15 seconds, he'll cast Burning Adrenaline on a random mana user. This is undispellable even if you use Ice Block. This debuff increases your damage by 100%, your attack speed by 100%, it makes all your spells instant cast, and it reduces the max health of you by 5% every. When you die from it, you'll deal massive fire damage to all nearby players, similar to Baron Geddon and MC. So if you get Burning Adrenaline, you need to do as much damage as possible to Vale. Even if you're a healer, switch to doing damage, and run over here where Nerestus is jumping, behind him, so you can die alone.
Damage while running.
Yep, and you can damage while running because all your spells are instant cast. So, for example, if Jalal gets Burning Adrenaline, he's just going to start spamming Smite while he's running his ass over here.
Real quick, DPS warriors should not be using Heroic Strike, right? Unless you're a tank.
Yeah, warrior. Someone with more experience on a warrior will have to answer that question, honestly. I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
so if you're a DPS warrior, you don't want to be spamming Heroic Strike. I think one of the better things you can do is just keep spamming Cleave.
Yeah, I've seen Cleave in some of the guides.
Yeah, and so the other thing is every 15 seconds you'll put that bomb on a random mana user. Every 45 seconds it'll be on a tank, on the #1 threat he has on the threat meter. So 45 seconds, so about a minute and 5 seconds, Dove is gonna die, and one of the other tanks has to make sure we pick it up.
Yep, exactly. So, Dove is going to stand here. He's going to get Burning Adrenaline. He's going to be only one that doesn't move when he gets Burning Adrenaline. He's going to stay right here. And then whoever is #2 on the threat table, let's try to make it box, but it might not end up being box, but whoever ends up being #2 on threat when Dove dies, I'll try to call it out. Hopefully the threat meter is accurate. After Dove dies, Vale will turn to you. Just run over right here and stand right on top of Dove's corpse. Just stand right there.
Could you explain where you should be going to if you get the bomb?
Yep,
Yes.
and if you get the bomb, you want to just run right behind this tail, way back here.
In the two columns.
Yep. So everyone got that?
And since you're a caster and you have it, all your spells are instant cast. Just keep spamming it while you're running away.
Is aim shot?
Get there first and then spam.
No,
Don't.
unfortunately.
Yeah, I'd say get in position first in
No
case
love
you
for
pull
hunters.
aggro.
Well, I mean, they're instant cast, so you can just keep running.
Yeah, but if you
Uh,
blow up before you get there, you have a chance of wiping the raid out. Get there and then cast.
Yeah, because if you die, you blow up.
Over to it pretty much, and then start going.
Just strafe over to it. Just
Yep,
position
you got it.
yourself so that you just strafe over and you just spam a button.
Just like
yeah, you
just
do
like
have
with
20
Baron,
seconds
we're
to
gonna
put it
tell
on.
you. Yeah. Just like
Exactly.
Baron, if your name gets called, just run over there.
Exactly.
Shaman, for this fight, if you have a tank in your party, you can use Wind Fury. If you don't, I want to see Tranquil Air. And then, of course, Fire Resistance for this fight.
I'm the only one with tanks, right?
It's you and Helric have tanks in it, because we have 5 tanks right now.
Oh, okay. Sure.
So off tank, when you get aggro on Vale after Dove dies, you need to make sure you don't go too early, because then Dove will kill you when he explodes from Burning Adrenaline. But you also don't want to go too late, because you know when Vale aggro's you, he's going to be facing his tail towards the melee DPS and the healers, so they can get tail swiped very easily. It's not impossible to recover from a tail swipe, because it doesn't do nearly as much damage as the fire breath, which is why you guys are on that side, right? Because if you guys were on this side, Vale would just turn and fire breath everybody, which is much more lethal. In addition to this, everyone in the raid will take about 500 fire damage every second. This should be countered by using greater fire protection potions. Also, priests, I would like you to pre-power word shield on all of the mages and warlocks and the hunters
It's
if
a bad
possible.
idea because we'll
Why?
pull aggro instantly.
Oh, it generates threat even
It'll
before you
generate
talk
threat.
to him?
Yep. It will absolutely
Oh, I
generate
didn't
threat,
know that.
instant turn on us and blow us.
Interesting. Okay, well, never mind about that. But
Yeah,
during the
it's
fight, you
not
can
bad.
use Holy
They
Nova,
don't
like
take
Jill
much damage
earlier.
early.
It's not really about the damage; it's more about spell pushback. But
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Well, maybe a rank 1 would be okay.
yeah. So maybe rank 1, power word shield if you want. But it should be fine anyways, because people will have greater fire protection potions rolling, so it's not really a big deal.
Can we just switch TJ and I want a beer in group 1 just because TJ's DPS, if he has Wind Fury, that could mess us up. Perfect, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I actually forgot to take TJ's tank thing off because he's not tanking for this fight.
Okay, Helric, you don't need to have Wind Fury then. You can do Tranquil Air.
Yeah,
So
we
the-
need to reduce threat more than anything.
Yeah, we should have plenty of damage. It's really just about...
Shaman healers are going to pull aggro first.
Yeah, it's Tranquil
Even
Air.
above any DPS. So you have to be really careful. Early on, shamans need to be down ranking their heal to chain heal either 1 or 2, or if you're healing the tanks, do not use max rank early because you will instantly pull off threat.
Yeah, it's a
So
good
you have
point.
to wait until about 10 to 15 seconds in before you can start spamming max rank.
Yeah, if you're DS Ruin, pay attention to Kulgrim's tip, that's a good tip. Okay, so yeah, priests, like JJ said earlier, you can spam Holy Nova to heal your group from the AoE fire damage, because that doesn't generate threat. Spam max rank flash heals on the tanks, Resto Druids and Shamans just be on tank heals. Healers also watch your threat if you're spamming a bunch of AoE heals or whatever. Shaman also use fire resist totem, please. Tanks, you should be just focusing on threat per second. Don't worry really so much about mitigation. Every single global you're using should be going towards a high threat generating ability. Veil is also immune to taunt, obviously, like pretty much all the other dragons in the game. For debuffs, we're going to have Sunder Armor. Nerestus, if you can keep Fairy Fire up, that'd be great. Crystal Recklessness, Shadows, Elements, you lock should still have your assignments. Behrman, you can assign, let's say 3 corruptions for the Warlock. Possibly even 4. Then we'll have Improved Shadow Bolt, Winter's Chill, a couple Deep Wounds, Howl, you can put up Hunter's Mark, and then Nightfall. And that should be about 16 debuffs.
Colgrim and Necro, you guys got corruption.
Oh yeah, baby! Oh yeah!
Sure to keep your other curse up too. Necro and Revology.
Gotcha, baby. Big shadow hits coming. Woo!
Alright, we just have no memes and Goat AFK, so this is just like Baron, we can't have any AFKs for this
Oh,
fight.
yeah,
we
my
have
bad.
No worries.
Health pots are very good here too.
Hellrick is just BRB real fast.
No names is here.
These monopots, so a health potion is very, very helpful.
Alright.
Any extra fire prots around?
Denny, should we?
Yeah, open trade with Denny.
Denny, should we Shaman have Storm Strike going on because that uses a debuff slot?
Oops. Whatever.
Hold on a second. What you need, Hella?
Fire protection, please.
Alright, use the first one now, and then that way you can use the second one when it runs out.
Thank you.
Okay. Hunters, you can pretty much go give them about 2 or 3 seconds. blow your first aimed multi, then immediately feign, and then you should be fine for the rest of the fight. Storm Strike. What we got? Just you and Helric, right?
And Big.
Oh, and Big. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Go ahead and use it. Let's
Okay.
have Shard and Big use it. Helric, you just hold off on using it. Or does it refresh it when multiple shaman use it, or is it apply a new one?
It does
only
a refresh to
it,
2.
It does. Yeah, it does a refresh to 2, but you should be using all those fucking slots. Once the first 2 are used, one of us hits it. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right.
All right, I switched
Anybody have any
out
questions. Now's the time.
I switched out Helric and Big Green. You guys, so Big Green,
Oh, wait a
Tranquil
minute.
Air, Helric, Wind Fury Totem, okay? That way, because Big Green and I have Nightfall, and we're probably gonna pull aggro more from the boss. Sound good?
Gotta get in. I got 11 minutes. Never mind.
Group up nice and tight on Star, guys, because we don't want anybody on the edge of the group getting blown up.
What was the verdict on level 1 powered shield?
I don't think it's a good idea.
It's not really gonna matter, honestly. It'll get blown through in like 1 fire pulse.
Gotcha.
Let's just go ahead and do it like normal. Locks, though, go ahead and sack your Void Walkers as soon as your fire protection potion runs, and then pop your second one.
This is if your DS ruined.
Yeah. All right, Dove.
TJ,
Whenever
where you
you're ready,
going?
go ahead and talk to Vale.
So
Healers, make sure that you're in range of the off tanks right now. If you're not, you can step up a little bit.
Fire is down.
Keeps moving.
So, hold on. So, can I get
1 second.
Can you?
close to me?
5,
It's a while before combat starts, even if he talks to him.
Okay.
What's going on?
1.
Helric,
I'm
can you
not
reach?
getting any totems.
Oh, you good?
Who's not getting totems? Dove?
Yeah, Dove's not getting totems from where we are. With-
Helric, can you relocate your totems a little bit to the right?
Yeah, right there should be good.
should be good. You getting him now?
You can put the totems right here, like you have 20 yards, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just put the totems there and then run back to your spot. Yeah. All right, cool. Whenever you're ready, Dove, go ahead and talk to him. Let's light this bitch up.
At least. Give me 3 seconds before you start.
Yeah, don't DPS right away. Give him a couple seconds.
Yep, give him a second. I'll call it out.
You cast this, wait 3 Sunders, or we start right away?
Yeah, let's give him 3 Sunders. I'll call it out. Combat starts in 35 seconds, go. Take us in, Necro, let's go.
Woo! Let's get this shit ready! Big old decks, swinging, big DPS!
Calm the hell down.
Oh, you broke the microphone.
Don't you tell me to calm down, you're not my dad! Fuck you! Yeah!
Jesus.
5 seconds.
4,
5 seconds, get ready, guys.
2,
Remember, DPS hold off. One Sunder. 2. Light him up. If you're getting tail swiped, step back.
Azura, you got burning adrenaline?
Zero round. Dove's down.
Danny?
Oh god.
You have Soul Stone, don't you?
Oh boy.
This point is about to block.
Shamans need to be focusing heals on tanks only.
All the tanks are down.
It's alright, it's a wipe. Release, run back, guys.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we got her down to 25%.
Oh, my pancreas!
Yeah, that's pretty much gonna be the attempts, right? We're either gonna, like, die instantly or kill. Very quick
So,
fights.
just so everyone knows, some people might not be aware, it's aggroed now, so do not run up and go into place until you're ready to go.
Right.
Yeah, stay in Razor's room.
Are we garbage?
Did we see who saw who pull threat?
When he
no,
turns,
no one pulled threat.
Dub died.
No,
It was just Dub
No, but
dying.
before
Yeah.
that, somebody pulled and then
no,
yep.
No,
Somebody
he
pulled-
just
nobody pulled
somebody-
threat.
Somebody
He
pulled first because he
turns.
flipped, turned, hit somebody, and then flipped back.
Okay.
yeah. He'll turn to
Yeah.
face whatever target he casts Burning
Oh,
Adrenaline
okay.
on for a second, like I said earlier. So, you know, don't freak out. It doesn't mean you pulled threat. He'll just turn for a second.
My DBM didn't say that somebody got.
Yeah, mine didn't say it either. I have to update.
Well, make sure you have
there
it
was
turned
an
on
update right now.
Yeah,
Uh,
there,
Because I didn't see
I have
any.
no. I have no updates.
There are
Yeah,
no
I saw,
updates for it. It's up to date.
Azura, the Herbology got it.
Okay. Yeah, make sure somebody who can see it, please call it out. I don't know why mine's not working.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah,
You know-
mine's not showing
Mine says
it
I'm
either.
up to date.
I have an
Hey,
older version of it than I saw, so I don't know.
Okay. Maybe the news update broke it.
Hey, with all things considered,
Should we give,
he can sometimes kill you in 3 seconds. So we
get
lasted
the-
for 49 seconds. So we're
Remember,
that counts,
Blackwing
yeah.
Lair, not Molten
we
Core.
want to give the tanks the fire resist from lower.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. So, let's have
I'm inside.
JJ. Yeah, JJ and all of the tanks go into Oeuvres and grab the fire resist buff. Tank, should you guys be in full fire resist gear for this fight, or should it be a mix?
If you get rezzed by a priest, watch where you move.
Gronk, can you head into Oeuvres as well, just to make it a little fast?
Grab 2 spell mages.
Yeah, to get the buff.
How do you get it again?
You gotta go into Upper Blackrock and
they have
mind control the
priestess and
Scar
mind
Shield.
control,
Yeah.
Spellbinders.
spellbind.
Yeah, that way we can, if
Oh,
Gronk
okay.
goes into, we can mind control
Already
2.
in BWL. If I walk out, do I get
If you walk out, you'll walk right in front of loopers.
Do we still have another cave on next to your cave?
Yeah, you don't need it for this fight though, but I'll certainly
We
give it
just
to you.
gotta move the priest to move someone to group 1.
We don't. You don't need to. It's just as long as only 5. You guys will be able to get each other. It'll
At least
be
we're not
alright.
stuck in the hallway.
So yeah, druids, it's basically Narestus and the Resto Shaman, should be just focusing on tank heals only. The priests will keep up the raid. So, like, everyone's gonna be constantly taking damage. It's gonna be really crazy.
Whacker this.
But just focus on the tank.
Don't kill the spellbinder.
One other thing I noticed was my threat meter wasn't showing anybody for that fight. I don't know. if
Yeah,
it's just-
mine's not either.
Yeah, that's gonna be an issue.
Yeah.
Is there an update for it? Can someone check?
No, there's no update for it.
Fuck. Alright, well.
My guess is there's an issue with the Twitch mod.
Stun the spellbind. I don't even know where Scorn is.
He just walked.
There he is.
Sorry.
Okay. I got this one. You guys pull the group down there, and Gronk can mind control the other spellbinder and start dishing out the buff from him too.
Alright, I need some mana real quick so I can actually mind control.
Checking the website on Twitch.com and everything. I'm running the same version.
Really? Because if you do a check, a version check, it says
Yeah.
we're all out of.
Yeah, so the change logs is the newest DBM is 317.
I'll mind control it.
Sorry, I was talking about threat meter.
Oh, threat meter, sorry. Which threat meters do you guys use?
Classic threat meter.
Gosh dang it. Other spellbinder freaking.
Yeah, I was wondering if could I grab another fire protection potion?
Sure, who's talking?
That was cool. I was trading Denny right now.
Yep, sorry, I was all tabbed.
Oh, no worries, sorry. Thank you.
Like, who's talking? Like, you're like, the guy trading with you?
Sorry about that. Sorry.
Alright, you got Score and Gronk. You guys can kill my target.
Alright, I got 20 seconds on mine. So.
That's fine.
Yeah, I still have the latest classic threat meter version is September of last year. Is that right?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Alright. Well, kill
Is
it.
that everyone?
That's it.
Hey man, if it works, it works.
You can do check outdated, and a bunch of people are running 1/7. Is what it says for me. And there's only one person running 1/10.
Jeremy has 113.
Yeah, I have 113 too.
Did you see anything on your meter?
For classic threat meter?
For classic threat meter, yeah.
How do you know what version you're running?
On Switch.
What's the Deadly Boss Mods version? Is it 1.13 for Deadly Boss Mod?
It's 113.41, but if you
Yeah,
look
that's what I
right
have.
in the yeah.
You can check in game if you right click where it says threat. You can do check outdated, and it'll show everybody who has outdated mod.
Ah.
Oh, 113.4. I got that. Okay.
I have 1.0/7.
This Twitch app sucks.
Alright, let's get buffs on Gronk, JJ, and the tanks. If anyone needs a mongoose pot, you can open trade with Danny, or Squid, or a greater arcane elixir.
If you got another fire pot, I'll take that. Thank
Yeah, take a for a second.
Goose, please. Thank you.
Oh, so try this real quick, guys, because mine was empty. Try resizing it real quick, because I resized it and I just got a fuck ton of.
Oh, you're absolutely right. Mine just did it too.
Oh, and the columns broke up. Yeah.
Yeah, I think mine is fucked up because I just tried to mess with it again, and now I think it.
That's why I have 2 threat meters.
Yeah, I just reloaded and I can use it again. I wonder if there's something up with this boss fight.
I won't forget this.
Yes.
Out of curiosity, Denny, is your DBM set up for this fight?
Yeah, when I go to Blackwing, click on Veil, the enable is checked.
If you scroll down, does it say yell with player name when you were affected by burning adrenaline?
It's unchecked. Should I check that?
I'm trying to figure out which one is which.
which is the
Oh,
one.
mine doesn't have set icons is turned off.
Okay, yeah, maybe that's it. Alright, I just put set icons on.
And you have yellow with player name when you're affected.
Yeah.
Or yeah, I just named this too.
Burning Adrenaline is the one that he casts on, right?
Yes.
That's the one that kills you.
And everyone.
And it also gives you a really good buff too. Then it kills you.
And you can pull threat with it.
Careful running in.
Hug the wall. Oh hey, someone was in here before us.
Can you just hug the wall right here?
Look at all these dead guys. This might be dangerous.
Dove, do you know if you can actually like run up near the stairs, or will that pull?
You
No,
can
you
run outside the pillars. So those pillars that are all around the room, as long as you don't pass them, he can't aggro to you.
You can even
cool,
run upstairs
perfect.
on that balcony.
So you can run around them.
Off
That
tanks.
box of where it is where you heal aggro.
Off tanks, you can follow Star, come all the way around.
We'll follow the leader.
Also, the range need to make sure that they're grouped up and huddled together, like stacked, so that the chain like healing will actually hit them.
Alright, yes, stay right about there, and then you guys can just charge in after Dove pulls in. Okay. Goomba, you good?
Yeah, I'm back.
Sorry, it's not
Alright.
Sorry, I'm back.
Is on, Finapolis, come on in. The gate closes, so we need to make sure nobody's out. Alright.
Everyone resize your threat meter now that you're in this room.
I can't see until I'm in combat, and I don't know how to get to the page, but it's okay. I'll do it when I'm in combat, no worries.
Last piece was not the one yet.
Okay, so rogues sprint in as soon as you see 3 Sunders up, and then remember to vanish after a couple rotations. Off tanks run in immediately, start generating threat. Just waiting on TJ and Garong.
Oh, hold up, actually. Don't go yet. Straight.
What's up?
Goomba had asked for frost power.
Oh, okay.
Didn't see it because I was AFK.
Oh, thanks, are you in? Thank you.
Soulstone should go on the healers, please, if possible, if you have any of it.
Yours is a 6-minute cooldown.
What?
I said the one on you is a 6-minute cooldown right now.
Oh, that's fine.
Alright, Hellstone for booling, please. For shamans, remember,
Soulstone has a 30-minute cooldown priapism, so if you used it in the last one, they might not.
I haven't gotten one yet.
Alright, well, who was supposed to get a priapism?
Elric, do you have the
Me,
talent that
but-
increased totem range?
Originally, I didn't
No.
know we were
Right.
soul stunning.
I respect elemental. So.
And then.
Shard, I'll have
we were
you
soul
drop the
stunning
tank's totems then.
Okay.
Elric, you can just drop Grace of Air. Shard, you have the increased totem length, right?
No,
Increased totem
I
range.
expect out of that.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
who does?
all 3 of
Anybody
us
have the
don't.
increased totem? Big, do you have it?
No, I'm full DPS now.
Alright, well, don't worry about it then. Shard, just run to, like, closer to Dove,
Yeah, I
drop
got
your
it.
totems, and then go start TP.
Yep.
Alright, last ready check, I promise. Remember, priests, focus on the tanks if you can, but it's your job to
Denny.
keep the rate.
Jeremy's trying to talk to you. I don't know what he's trying to
Oh.
say. In rage.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, I saw, but I don't want Rolazi getting that close to the dragon. I wanted to see if one of the enhanced shaman had it. Alright. Go ahead when the timer hits 0, Dove.
5, 4, 3,
Don't pull aggro.
2, 1.
Alright, go. Wait for 1, 2. Okay, DPS go.
Switch me in shard.
I got it.
Burning adrenaline on priapism.
Rhea, run left. Good job. Amen,
Burning
brother, run
adrenaline
left.
on
Amen, get out.
Amen, run left, run to the left.
Run,
to the
dude,
left.
run.
Prayer, prayer and flash.
Yeah.
Dang, they put it on 2 healers.
Hey, we got 5% more that time.
That's just bad luck.
Well, that's all I got time for.
No worries, dude. Thanks for coming.
Mm-hmm.
Did someone pull? Because he turned to breathe fire.
I think the tank died.
Tank died.
Yeah, so probably tank died, and we didn't have an off tank as number 2, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
make sure
Right.
priests after the first, like Booling, Amen, and Priya prison. After the first like 10 seconds of the fight, switch to prayer of healing and flash heal. But like early on, just Holy Nova while we pull until they establish threat, then go right into prayer of healing because that'll heal. It'll top your group off so long as you spam it.
After we get inside when we res, can we run that cap?
Why?
Yeah, you can run out to like Razor.
Alright. Well, no. I mean, like, to be fair, who wants to come help me farm a few shards up?
Hey, quick question about the Holy Nova.
Why do you need the shards?
Because I'm out of shards.
What about it?
What do you
Sorry,
need
so
them
you
for
said,
right now?
so I actually don't, should I respec? I actually
Oh,
don't.
don't worry about it. Then
Okay.
just focus
Flash heal?
tank healing early. We'll just focus tank healing early in group 2. Yeah, with
Gotcha.
flash heal. And then anytime that your group, like pay attention to your group above like all else. The tanks in your group. Those are the top 2 priorities. Anytime that they drop below 80%, prayer of healing. You know, always top off. Once they're topped off, like after you do a prayer of healing, get some flash heals out and fade every time it's up. If fade
Always
is up,
fade, yeah.
always fade.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, no reason not to, because you have unlimited mana, remember?
Just focus
Yeah,
on
that's right.
keeping your group up. Like your group is your responsibility. Prayer. It's the best way to heal your group. And then every once in a while get a flash out or renew onto a tank, and then go back to prayer on your group when your group is, you know, in a good spot. You know, keep the tank group up and keep, you know, group 2 up. Keep Gronk's group up because he'll be on tanks as well.
So did that threat switch, did that just happen because the tanks died, or was that an
I think
aggro
so.
thing?
Yeah, the tank died.
Tank
okay.
died.
Did he die from BA, or did he just die?
I died from
think it just died.
debuff.
So you did get burning adrenaline?
Yeah.
Alright, try to call out when you get it, so that way the off tanks know to try to generate more threat and be ready to move them over.
Alright. Do you want me
Yeah.
to go back to Oeuvres?
Yeah, let's do the same thing.
So some of the warlocks need more soul shards. So do
Yep.
they want
So let's have group
want
4. Group 4 plus Cursebot and Rebology, you guys can step out and farm some shards real. If you need more, you can even go into Oeuvres.
Yeah.
Not more than 10 people though. In the meantime, everyone who got the fire resist buff for the last attempt, go do it again.
We gotta go find another spellbinder.
So Danny, I'm gonna put on 3-piece Earth Fury for the 30 year.
There's one in this room, or there's one
Okay.
across the hall. So that's
Alright, I got this one. Oh, is there one here? Okay, perfect. Hold on.
Okay. Chuff, are you using daggers for this fight?
Dagger spam is just so much better with backstab. So you just sit there and spam backstab.
I was looking at the meters, I was like, oh yeah, Chopper just beat Bones. It must be the sinister. Wait, what?
Backstab,
Wait,
backstab,
you can
backstab.
backstab from the side?
Yep.
The fuck is that bullshit? It's not the back.
Well, it's better than
It's that
backstabbing
weird
from the
hitboxes.
front.
And technically the back is up above you, so technically you can't hit the back from the side. Where else is the back on the back on the dragon?
It's actually not the back you're targeting on a dragon. It's something else. It's something else.
It's their butthole.
Don't kill this.
Cloaca?
Yeah, you basically have infinite energy, so you just spam backstab. Just combo people down.
Yeah. Do you even if it's straight at all, or is it just backstab?
That's debatable. I do it, but some
That's
people say it's not even worth it to this rate.
8
That's
seconds.
insane.
As soon as I cast this, I'm gonna go ahead and burn him.
Did anybody happen to catch how much time had passed when we had him at 20%? Like how long that attempt lasted?
1 minute.
That was 1 minute. Like
If it was
exactly.
1 minute, if it was 1 minute, that makes sense on how Dub died because he would have.
Yeah, because he. That's right, because he had BA. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was 1
DBM
minute.
says
1 minute exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at 45 seconds,
Okay.
he puts it on the main tank, and then he puts it on a tank after that.
I actually puts it on the top of the DP on the top.
Okay.
Of the
Yeah.
So that's actually perfect. We have a pretty good amount of damage. He'll be taking a lot more damage once he hits 20% because then all the warriors can spam execute. So getting him to 20% in a minute is actually perfect.
Yeah, if he's at 20% after a minute, that's past the benchmark, which I believe is 23 or 22.
Yeah, and we want our tank to, or all tanks to be on executable.
Yep. Because that all should generate the maximum amount of threat as well.
TPS, baby.
Okay, is everybody back in?
I'm still out here healing the warlocks.
Okay.
Do we need any more, or do we think we're good?
How many did you guys get? Yeah, should be fine if you got 9.
To optimize, we should put Gronk in a 5-man.
Oh, true. Wait, hold on. Alright, we're also gonna have, I'm gonna have TJ be one of the tanks as well for this.
Yeah, Rolazi shouldn't be out healing the priests. Even with not great gear.
or the druids.
No, yeah,
Shitty
all
druids.
priests should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's
Got
actually a
it,
great
bro.
fight for you, Restus. Lots of reju.
Yeah, just
Okay, is
max
everybody
max
back in?
reload. I was wondering why my heals weren't doing anything on Dove, but he has 7,300 health.
Group 4 needs stamina. Fireman needs stamina.
Mark of the Wild, Group 8, please.
Mark of the Wild 2.
Oh yeah, I was waiting for the tanks. I didn't realize they were back.
I also have one more Oni Scale Cloak. I mean, it's decent for the fire resist on this fight. I'm actually gonna be using mine, I think. If anybody else needs one.
Sorry, what'd you say?
The Ani scale cloak. It's got 16 fire resist on it, so you don't need it for the shadow flame protection. But the fire resist is pretty nice if your regular cloak isn't that. If anybody else doesn't have one yet.
What's the ratio on fire resistance?
The what?
Ratio. So like if I have 50, for instance, how much is that reducing it?
It's a chance.
It depends. Yeah. It's kind of RNG based, but basically the more you have, it's a better chance to partially or fully resist fire damage.
It's poor, to put it plainly.
I think you're poor till like 80.
Yep, then you get
fair. I'm fair at 87.
Fair.
76 is fair. I think it's 75. Every 75 it goes up. 70. No, wait, that doesn't make sense. The max is what, 315? Maybe it's 75 and there's some variance at some levels. 76, I'm
Alright, so the
fair.
tanking order will be Dove, followed by TJ, and then followed by Beer, and then Box will take us in and take us to the end. And then if any of the tanks dies, Scorn, you'll need to try to step in.
So TJ should be second on threat. Don't go above TJ.
Right.
So if TJ's second in threat, isn't he going to be turned to if Dove dies?
Yep, exactly. So as soon as Dove dies from BA, he's going to turn towards TJ. We may get tail swiped. It's okay. Just run back into position. It doesn't do that much damage. And then TJ's going to turn him. Basically just go run and stand on Dove's corp. Alright, let's get in position, guys.
But just to be clear, if Dove goes down before the debuff, Scorn can't pick him.
What do you mean?
Because isn't he immediately going to turn to TJ?
Whoever's second, he's gonna turn to.
Right.
Okay, so Scorn's basically tank 5 then, if all 4 die.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like, it might be a little different based on, you know, how much threat is being generated and whether or not the classic threat meter is correct and all that crap, so we'll see what happens. But basically, just be on your toes, you know, whoever gets him, just turn him, and we'll call for heals on you. Alright, eat your squids, eat your, any other food you got, use your potions, use your flasks,
No need to
elixirs,
eat
all that jazz.
vitamins or anything like that.
Yeah, no need to eat any mana regen, obviously. Dove, you can go ahead and get into position there.
I look down on all you peon.
Hellstone for booling, please.
For all the soul stones down.
Yeah, I put mine on the right person this time.
Jalal has one now.
I have one.
Remember, if you get burning adrenaline, run to the left. Out behind his tail, over there.
Same go for tanks, or what happens if we get it?
If you are a main tank, you'll get it when you get it, and just stay right where you are. He'll only give you burning adrenaline if you are not a mana user, if you're number 1 on his threat meter. So Dove's gonna get it 45 seconds into the fight. He just has to stay there. And then as soon as he dies, whoever's number 2, Vale's gonna turn to, and that tank needs to run and stand on Dove's corpse. No worries. Alright, everyone's ready. I'll do the full countdown. We'll try another one. Correct, Trezon.
Got a good feeling about this.
4, 3.
Oh yeah, I used a fire water.
3, 1, 2. Oh shit. You resisted my fan. Napolis on burning adrenaline on you. Finaprin left. TJ, run on his corpse. Good, heals on TJ.
Ripple did.
Ripple
Heals on
on
TJ.
me.
Box,
on
heals
me.
on box.
Heal
Turn
box.
box. Heals on box.
I'll lay you up there. I'm not sure if you can see that.
I'll left pain. Lucrative. Run left. Beer, get ready to turn him when box dies.
I'm dead in 8. I'm dead.
Okay. And Luke. Beer, turn him. Finish him.
Guys are too close to the tail. Gotta move up. Gotta move up.
Move to your left. Your left. Your left.
Use Hellstones if you got him.
Jalal on
All you got.
JJ, it's on you.
Heals on Beer. Flugel will be next on Threat after Beer dies. Oh, nope, I lied, it's Bearman.
It's on scoring. All of you guys gotta move because you're in tail.
God damn it.
Better.
That was much better. Look at that.
Hey, we got another 5%.
Yeah, that was 10%, right?
That burning adrenaline is like taking a shot of fucking meth.
Yes.
Yeah, that's when
was
you.
a
Holy
minute.
I can't wait until Necro gets it, honestly. That's all I want from tonight, is for Necro to get burning adrenaline one time.
Much better with the healers.
So for tanks,
Yeah,
when you
healers are
when
tough.
you're
I hit
picking
a
up threat, you need to
almost
move directly to the
4,400
center of the stairs.
for-
'Cause we had a lot of people.
Oh, hold on, guys. Clear comms. Chafa, can you go again with that?
Tanks, when you get threat, you need to move perfectly to the center of the stairs because we did have a lot of people get hit with the tail whip.
One thing I want to add to that was that the dragon moved forward somewhere, picking up the next person. So when you went directly, because they were standing on the corpses like they were supposed to, but because the dragon moved sideways a little bit, it was kind of lopsided. So if it's a little lopsided, you need to move to the side to recorrect it so it's 90 degrees, kind of like in Onyxia, where she gets fucked up in that you gotta move her so that she's perpendicular. So if
Well, I
he's
think what happened there was because it went for one of the DPS, one of the tanks just grabbed it and faced the way that they were and didn't go fully 90 degrees with it.
right.
Exactly.
Son of a bitch, I'm out of beer.
I like how Melistraz is asking for forgiveness.
Also, there was on that very first one, guys, as DPS, like, you just had to take 3 steps to your right and you would have been good because half the raid was getting hit and the other half wasn't. So like, if it's a slight adjustment, let's not yell at the tank to try to reposition. Just take 2 steps to your right.
Yeah, that should be a DPS adjustment for
Correct.
sure. We don't want the
Right.
tanks
Now the
getting out
second
of range
time
of a
when
heal.
it was like way out of position, it was already a hectic fight at that point. But it was quite out of position. But if it's just slightly out of position, just like Onyxia, like there's sometimes the tank can't move around it unless they like start moving around the whole room, just because of the way targeting works. So just be prepared to move a little bit to the right. Nothing's gonna go wrong if you move a little to the right, except that nothing.
Come back in Razorgore's room, everyone, if you got rezzed.
However, that was actually, Denny, that was 9% better than that last attempt.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was it. We got to 11%.
Alright,
Good attempt.
yeah, same thing as last time. Let's get the fire resist buff. Let's get the fire resist buff for the tanks. Same people that went in last time going again.
I think we're gonna have to reset Oeuvres.
We got one more spellbinder in here right now.
Oh,
But...
we have one more.
Are you guys in already?
And actually this time, don't kill the spellbinder when I release at the end. I'll just fear it and we'll run out. And that way we'll have it for next time.
Sarah, can you drop a port to Orgrimmar for Goat when he gets in? He's gonna run and buy some more fire protection potions for it.
Go. Can I throw you some gold towards that?
Warlocks, if you need any fire protection potions, I got a couple I can still give you.
I ran out too myself.
Go. Back here jumping.
Is there enough shards to summon me back as well?
I can hop on Chili and see if I can make some more fire protection.
I have a couple of stacks on me.
Okay, cool.
The regular one, not the greater one.
Okay. What I want everyone to do right now is, if you have a greater fire
Go ahead.
protection potion, drink it and then come over to, just so I can see like
Wait, where are you going?
who has them.
Oh, there's Spellbinder in here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is there? Can I also get an arcane?
Oh,
If
shit,
you
I'm
have
fucking
fire
broken.
protection, go to Denny.
Yeah,
On
just
the
like
left.
run over to me just so I can see how many people
Not
have
use
it.
heroic strike.
If you have them.
If you have drank one, come over here.
Yeah, off tank should be doing heroic strike. I was alternating between heroic strike, shield slam, and then I was doing heroic strike.
Yeah, so we have plenty of DPS, guys. That attempt lasted 1 minute and 49 seconds, and we got him to 10%. We have plenty of time. So the most important thing is survive.
Yeah.
Hey, could somebody go to Undercity and pick up some cross power from my?
Jesus.
One of the mages,
I
probably.
can give a port. I just.
If you can summon me back, I'll grab my cloak and pick up that stuff. This is
Yeah,
big.
are you guys good on shards, Warlock? We'll need probably 3-ish summons back, I think.
First bot only has enough for the next fight.
I'm gonna hop on Chili and make some more fire protection.
Okay.
You want to go outside and farm more shard?
If we're waiting, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, we're waiting on people to get the buff
Shard, you're right
anyways.
Hey, Goat, stay in org.
If someone who doesn't have fire risk can go out too, I don't
How
know.
long? I gotta summon back with 40 seconds.
Oh, okay, never mind. Don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
so we'll be fine on DPS. So the most important thing is making sure that it has 2 greater fire protection potions. So you pop your first one now, and then you got to pay attention to your buffs. When it goes away because it's got burned through, you pop your second one. This will allow the healers to focus on the tanks better to keep them alive.
So did we make it all the way to box last time?
Everybody in here with the fire buff, you guys can just run out. I'll
No,
release
we
the
actually had
Skeram.
TJ die early. I don't think
Don't,
TJ
don't
died.
kill it. Just run out.
We made it to box accidentally. That's exactly right.
However, yeah, we were at the point where TJ would have gotten the debuff when it went to me.
No one buffed me with the fire buff. What the fuck?
Alright, my summon didn't go through. If you need me in org, I'm still here.
Hey, Trey's on. I'm right by the bank.
Okay. My mailbox is glitching. Give me a second.
I'll heal you, Locke.
Alright, so I'm not gonna have
Goomba, come over to us if you have your fire protection on. Chafa, you have one?
Yep.
Or you, rather? Everyone should really have 2. This is the attempt we're gonna down him, guys. So, if everyone has 2 fire protection
Oh,
potions,
shit.
we're
1
golden.
second.
Yep, no problem.
Yeah, you can pop my other one during the fight. That didn't matter. I was dead anyways.
Thank you, sir.
Can you go get a summon back again, please? Thank you.
Did you like hit accept and it didn't work?
Yes.
Or did you? Oh, I wonder if they patched it.
Open trade with Chafa or Denny if you need a goose. Any warriors, rogues, hunters.
I
If
could've
you
been
have-
too close. I had 2 seconds left.
If you have your... I don't have them. TJ, go open trade with Goat or... Yeah, I think it's just Goat. Goat, you're coming back with all of them, right? Neresis, you traded him from Chile. Alright, if you need your greater fire protection potions, go trade with Goat. You should be coming back in a minute. Dove, how much time on your flask?
40 minutes.
Nice. Anybody need a repair bot?
I'm at 50.
Close.
Yes!
If you're under 25%, I'll drop it. Or if one of your pieces of gear is broken, I'll drop it.
I am at 5 of 30 on one of my pieces.
Okay, you should be good for one more attempt, I think.
Yeah,
All right.
that's-
If you have
Yeah, I think
your fire protection potions, come to Star. I want to see who has them and who does not. Every single person should have them, so the healers can focus on the tanks at the beginning.
I used both of mine already.
Okay.
I got one left.
If you don't have them, go trade with Goat.
Alright, I gave away 13.
Alright, cool. Does anybody else have any more? You have any Goomba?
Yeah, who needs?
I have a couple more as well.
Okay. Open trade with Bearman or Goomba if you still
Okay,
need
I'm
fire
good.
protection potions. Also, obviously, mages on this fight try to keep Fire Ward up. I believe, but I'm not 100% on this, if you have Fire Ward and your fire protection potion on, it'll take Fire Ward first. I could be wrong about that, though.
It does. Yeah,
think
it
you're
takes
right,
fire
yeah,
ward
it does.
first.
Okay, so make sure mages you keep Fire Ward up at all times.
Just pop it right as this fight begins, so you've got the 30 seconds.
Okay, Big's riding back to the mountain.
Sorry, Beneficel's back. What was the fire part situation? Fire
Can we
pot-
get a summon on Big, please?
No, just wait, because I'm fucking dead now.
Does anyone have small flame sacks? They're fucking way overpriced right now.
I sent 9 to the bank.
Yeah,
I
I
have
think
a
I'll
gold.
have some in the bank. We need 2 people outside to summon. We have another person outside. Ripple, go ahead.
Yep.
Thank you.
Anyone still got a spare fire or 2 fire protection?
Open with
Skull and circle.
Amen.
Do we still need to summon?
Yeah,
Yeah, summon.
after I die again.
Some... Yo, you gotta wait till they're ready to summon you before you res. You can res and then take it right away.
No, there's 10 Alliance. I can't even move right now.
Oh my god.
Everyone hurt our guest.
No.
No, we're not gonna risk these.
Yeah, I know. He's gonna have to do a countdown and res and like run, and then try to get the summon off right.
Do you have a swiftness
It's
potion?
One elemental fire and one
Okay.
green foil. Hala.
Are you
Thank
guys
you.
ready for something? Okay,
Gronk, just send
go
it
ahead.
to me after.
Summon big.
Okay, summon him. Go, go, go.
Oh, I made it back.
Nice.
The Alliance got overzealous and went right into Kargath and got her
You got what?
wiped out.
Alright. Skiz, Sandero, Curse-Bot, you guys all have potions? Fire protection?
Yeah, I got one.
Okay.
Do I still need one if I double stack a Voidwalker?
Probably? How much health does the Voidwalker absorb?
1,000 each.
I'm gonna say yeah, you probably need one.
Alright. Who am I asking?
Skull or Circle? Bearman or Goomba?
One
I'm
left.
sorry, I looked it up. The summon trick was not brought into class.
Okay. Never mind then.
Remove.
Okay.
Thanks.
The rest of the student need
No
more
problem, buddy.
Yeah, I just need one. I gave you all of mine.
Alright, so like I said, guys,
No, that's fine.
DPS is looking really, really good. We just gotta survive.
Where did all these
Just
people
watch your
pop
thread.
up that suddenly need it?
Could mages
They were probably AFK.
done for crossfire? And the night elf in the back.
Or they summoned. They were
Alright.
picking stuff up for other people.
I believe everybody is now inside. You guys want to get some buffs out?
druid.
Thank you.
I'm officially out of potions.
Any other mages need frost power? I got a bunch now.
Yes,
All right.
This Stray's on?
Oh.
In the very back by myself?
Alright, let's get a Hellstone on Dove. I'm also gonna open trade for a Hellstone. Please, curse spot, thank you.
Yep.
And if you have a soul stone and use it during the fight, you'll be basically useless because you won't have that buff. Thanks, dude.
You still have mana and health.
I wouldn't
Like
say
you're still.
useless, but yeah,
Well,
you'll
yeah,
take
but-
damage.
Forgetto and
Yep.
got.
Anyone have a major?
Yeah, I got health potions. I got plenty. Come to Star, trade with Denny. Anyone who needs health potions. Keep in mind though, if you pop a health potion, you won't be able to pop your second fire protection potions on the same.
Thank you.
Priest, just spam prayer of healing.
So watch your threat.
Not
Watch your
early.
threat.
You gotta
Not early. Just wait until like
do exactly
10,
what you did
15
last.
seconds.
No one should really be taking damage, actually, you know, in the first 10, 15, 20 seconds, because everybody's going to be...
Just keep the tank up early.
Alright guys, let's get in position.
Hug the
Just
wall.
when shit gets chaotic.
So, thing to note, as you're a warlock, you need literally an entire inventory of soul shards for Black.
Yes.
Yes.
I did not know. I came in with like 10 soul shards. Like, this will be fine.
Yeah, I'm running with 24.
No.
You gotta get that 20 bag.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna
Nerestus,
get,
don't
like,
do that. You
4.
scare me.
I
Don't.
I literally was moving up to the off tanks to give them thorns and fucking forgot she was already out.
Alright,
my pet just started
Open
running
trade
at
with the
her for no
warlock.
reason, like just patting into her, and I was like, oh.
Alright guys, so remember, warriors, the rotation's gonna be Dove, then TJ, then Beer, then Box. Scorn, feel free to step in and try to generate a bunch of threat if one of the tanks dies. We'll just call out whoever has aggro. It may not be that clean, but we'll try to make it work.
Yeah, I got a threat meter too.
1 second, I'm buffing the off tanks.
I'll just switch to Booling into group 3 so he has 5 people for prayer.
Actually, can we hold off 1 second? I'm gonna just sack a Void Walker.
Alright, this is it guys, I'm feeling it. Just stay alive. Don't be afraid to use your Hellstone. Anything like that. Healers should have soul stones if they're up.
If you can, fire resistance right now against the wall. And tranquil air.
Alright, everybody's ready.
Let's
Dove is
fuck her
in
right in
posi-
the ass.
Alright, on you, Dove, when the timer hits 0.
Necro. 4, 3.
Come on, boys! God damn it, go!
Alright, here we go. Wait for 3.
Oh.
1 Sunder. 2. DPS.
Peace, you
Nap
have it.
Feint. Off tanks needed to be generating way more threat. Chaffa, watch it.
PC, get out of there. PC, go left.
Get out.
PC, go left.
To the
PC,
left.
go left.
PC move.
get out. PC, get out.
JJ.
Got it.
Dove, heals on Dove.
Dove's down.
Alright.
TJ's up.
TJ.
Heal.
TJ, turn him. Heals on. All heals on TJ. Alright, TJ's down. Box. Heals on Box. Box is down.
Bahala.
Well, shit.
If we had two people moving up at the same time. Both got flame breathed.
Wait, what happened there?
Oh, it was just something
Did we get flame
minor.
breath?
Two tanks got flame breath at the same time. Looked like they were moving up at the same time. Very
It was
minor.
on me and I was moving up. I don't know who else was moving.
Yeah, I couldn't tell either. We had a tank order. It's just when you DPS, it's changes based on who has threat. It's hard to keep that in check.
Yeah, beer, it's not always going to be that clean. It's really just going to be whoever happens to have aggro. Because sometimes the tanks will die early.
Yeah, constantly be hitting your target of target button to see who it's going to be on.
If you
Yeah,
have,
that's what I was basing it on before the call.
if you have not done this in your interface, try to turn it on target to target. I believe Classic has it as a default.
It does.
It's very helpful for those situations.
And Chafa, could you get your DPS up a little bit?
Man, I was just thinking that.
Are you vanishing? Is that how you're getting up there?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's like backstab, 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 back to vanish, backstab, 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 backstab.
Exactly.
Should I just put Wind Fury down for you, or are you good with Tranquil Air?
We're fine on DPS. we're absolutely 100% fine on DPS. We got him to 18% in a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, and rogues, do not use feint on this boss because it's just not even worth it. You're doing so much damage that feints, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, you want to use what, maybe 3 or 4 backstabs, Jaffa, and then vanish and just go to town.
I actually go through 2 whole rotations before I vanish.
Okay. So that's what, like 5 or 6 backstabs?
So that's, I do 5 backstabs, do a 5 combo, slice and dice, and do 5 more, get off the Viscerate, and then I vanish.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're not pulling aggro before the vanish, then that's perfect. Alright, let's just have the tanks go in and get the fire resist buff again. Everyone should still have at least 1 fire protection potion.
I am out.
I used
My
both that
gear's,
fight.
some of it's broken.
I'll bring like 300 next week.
But I'll
Yeah, no, we good. I'll drop a repair bot. No, don't worry. I'll drop
just
a
don't
repair
drop it
bot.
right now, because I'm...
Yeah, I'll wait for everybody to get in.
Oh, they respawn. Nice.
Oh, the spellbinders?
I'm here. Oh, never
Nice.
mind. I saw marks and it's just all the tanks.
Do you need me to reset Oeuvres?
No.
No, we're
saved
keeping
them.
one alive.
Yeah, we're
Alright.
just
Teach you
keeping
the
them
lesson.
alive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was thinking that too earlier.
Hey, so what do you guys think about actually not pre-potting the fire protection potions and waiting until Veil's at like 10% to use them? Would that be better for the heal?
I mean, they go away if you are using the lesser one. They go away after like 2 ticks.
Okay.
My grader was gone in like 3 pulls.
Yeah, you can get unlucky and it only does 1,000, and it's only 2.
Yeah. Ripple and Big Green, can we have you guys just heal for this fight? Just because our DPS is fine. We don't really need more DPS, we need more healers. We really should be doing Black Moonlight between 10 to 12 healers, we only have 8 right now.
Well, what I was gonna do is just auto attack with Nightfall and in between swings spam
Heal.
chain lightning or chain
Heal. Yeah, that's fine. You can do. And Ripple could just be a regular healer.
Because oh my god, if we don't have Nightfall up for the fucking casters, they're gonna lose their mind over.
Why did we even invest in it? It's not there for us. My arcane shot needs more.
Too funny.
Yeah, so healers focus on the tanks. If a couple DPS die, it's fine, and they should be using hellstones and such anyways if they get low. So primarily just make sure the tanks stay alive.
Recruiter told me I'm assigned to
Alright,
him.
tanks, you can head out. Thanks.
I want a pocket druid.
Oh, Scorn, you need a buff. Yeah. Sorry about that. Alright, go ahead. Get out of here. I'm gonna give myself the buff too.
Peace, yeah, you might as well heal as well, just because I think our DPS is fine, as long as we can stay alive. If you have a decent healing set.
Yeah, extra healers would be fantastic.
All shaman
Chain
healers
heal.
aside from Big Green and druids should be on main tank heals and off tank heals, and the priests should just be keeping the groups up as well as helping out with main tank heals when they can. Off tanks, you guys can start at one Sunder. Just make sure not to pass Dove. I mean, Dove's obviously going to be going ham, trying to generate as much threat as he can, so you shouldn't pass him. So off tanks, you guys can go like pretty much as like 1, maybe 2 seconds after Dove gets in there. What do you need, no names? Mongoose?
Do we want someone to go res Jalop?
Yes.
Oh my god. Fucking everything respawned on top of me.
I'm joining out right now.
And all my shit's broken. And god.
It's alright, I got a repair bot. Do you want to go back and get the fire resist?
No, it's not worth it.
Alright.
Tanks are what who need it.
Repair bot's down on Skull, guys.
Alright, I'm back, sorry.
How long is that gonna be up?
It lasts like 8 minutes. Where did you die? Are you right outside?
Right
You just gotta
outside.
res it.
Orb.
Just have somebody go res it.
Just ran out.
Yeah, but everything spawned. We need more people out here.
I was just gonna run in.
Yeah, but now we got
Unless you
3
do
people
faster.
out here.
Send the warlocks, get shards.
Yeah, all the warlocks come out here, grab shards. Oh shit, Rib here. Take some heals. Alright, let's clear this out, guys. Get those shards.
I'm out of the fire protection. I don't know if anybody else has any.
Alright, got 2 more guys. I got JJ's res.
Extra pull.
Get that shard.
Get them shards.
Go get the shards.
Anybody have mats for the 7 fire resistant cloak?
Hey, let me check my asshole.
JJ might.
Fire resist is 1 elemental fire and 1 lesser mystic. I do not have either.
Okay, that's fine. Hey Narestus, you bend
Yeah.
over and I'll help you stretch that out so you can check easier.
Gladly.
Just healers, be on your toes. Tank healers especially. It's gonna be fast. Like when a new tank is getting ready to pick them up, you need to switch like like beforehand. Like before Dove dies, you need to switch to TJ and get ready to heal him. 'Cause
Pre-heal.
He's gonna die in about 3 seconds, and you're also gonna be suffering spell pushback from the Fire Nova, so you need to try to take that into account when you're casting heals.
So the quick heals you have, lesser healing wave, be helpful for picking up a
Max
tank.
rank everything. Max rank everything, because no need to worry about man.
Yeah, it's just lesser
By the
healing
time we
waves, the
get
quicker
you
one.
should have plenty of threat built up. Make sure you use the repair bot if you need to. It's on Skull.
Hey Priya, link up with Jalal. I think that Flash Heal and Prayer of Healing is what you want to be using.
You always want to be quick. This is a fast fight.
Okay, yeah.
That's exactly right.
Are we totally out on greater fire protection?
I mean, you just see why I'm doing that. Nothing to see.
Fuck you, Ripple. That would be hilarious though if they fucking sold coal.
Yeah, thanks for all that coal, by the way, Rip.
Yeah, he needs it. He's trying to get a reputation with his
They-
perky dots.
You're welcome.
But they sell rough blasting powder, which you can buy for like a couple copper, and then they sell for a couple.
Alright guys, let's focus up. Get buffs out. Mark of the Wild group 8 please. Everybody's
TJ, when are
inside.
we doing this colonoscopy?
The colonoscopy.
Alright, everybody should be inside now, so full buffs out.
Missing Mark.
Mark Whip 8.
Everyone's missing Mark. Nurse, this isn't here.
I was just gonna
Oh,
say
I'm here,
nurse
I'm
is-
retarded.
It's okay.
I forgot my Padawan isn't in raid.
Oh, he's here. He's just on his warrior.
Can we get set up in here so we got a full 40-man?
Oh, what?
The 44 Rogan Guild. The only person not in BWL.
Oh.
Oh.
He will pull from like in this room.
He'll pull
Just-
on the loading screen.
That's okay.
He
can
steps
sit on the
inside and
stairs.
Nep's like...
Yeah, he's
That's it.
pulling the ferry and like I sense disturbance.
I sense a disturbance. There was a...
Oh my god, he joined the...
Dude, if he makes it here on his own accord, he can sit at the stairs. And he gets DKP for it.
He showed up. If he's here until the end.
Yeah, he's here, man.
They won't let him in,
No, it won't. He's not attuned.
even if he was.
Right now he's going, why am I not getting quest credit?
He's not getting...
Alright, let's get set up, guys. You should have full buffs.
I think he's just hanging out in
Get in
Daenerys.
position.
Oh, well, he just said he has a shaman.
Oh, does he actually?
I guess so, he logged.
God.
Every now and then a joke turns into a fucking boat.
Hell
Ha
yeah.
ha ha, let's get
Yo,
Necro
yo.
Oh, it's fuel.
It's fuel.
Alright, let's get a summon.
Why wasn't he in here?
He said something came up. I need one other person outside to summon.
On my way.
Alright, we got Colgrim, JJ, and Shadarki. We're good.
Oh, that's a lot of people heading out.
We just
Fuck
need one
no.
more.
Yeah, we're good. We got 3.
Thank you. I was just about to do that, Chappa.
So he didn't say anything when he got back. Is he Canadian?
Oh, fuel's already in, guys. Just go back inside.
Is he
He's fucking ready to go, goddamn.
He's in?
He's in. He's ready to go. He's
He's
scared.
ready to go. Oh,
He
we
only
forgot
needed 60 KP tonight, guys.
Alright.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I thought he oh yeah, he was in okay, I thought he was in Kargath.
Hey,
My bad.
Shard.
Hey,
You.
welcome.
Shard, is he resto?
We're on bail fuel.
He's enhancement.
Fuel is enhanced, yeah.
But with our other guys
Why?
healing, I'm gonna put fuel is going in their group.
Hey, Box, can you just make another Nightfall quick for him?
Sure, do you have all the stuff?
Pineapple's AFK.
Fuel, do you know this fight? Have you done this fight before? Alright, put down... Go where the melee group goes, put down fire resistance, tranquil air. Actually, you want to put down, yeah, just put down tranquil air. Scoring's gotta be too far away anyway, because you only got 20 yards. Tranquil air, fire resistance, and strength of earth, and just stand
the
with the
melee group
melee
is right
are.
about where the flare is. You'll see everybody
Make sure you
next
go
to you.
all the way around the pillar.
And if you have burning, it's burning adrenaline. We'll call your name out.
Burning adrenaline.
If we call your name out, you go all the way back to where Nerestus is right now, the jumping circle.
Yep. And do as much damage to Veil as you can. While you're doing that, all your spells will be instant. You'll be dealing double damage.
Everyone just listen. If we're calling your name, just run to the left.
Yep. And I think we're good.
Annapolis is AFK. You back, dude?
Not back, correct.
Alrighty. Ready, check going out.
And slow on DPS fuel at the beginning.
Oh yeah, we'll call out with
Speed
DPS
my
in, and
squid.
we should be good.
Oh, an auction sold.
Basically, just listen to our call outs. We'll call everything.
Yeah, fuel. It might be better for you to put the tranquil air a little further back from.
Alright.
Veil, just so that Scorn doesn't accidentally get on the other
Ready,
side.
guys? Pulling in 10.
Spirit me, babe!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For 3, 1, 2. Off tanks go. Goat Fane. Amen, brother. Amen, brother, run left.
Amen.
Amen, brother, left.
Amen, run away.
Amen, brother, run
left.
now.
Amen, out.
Get out of the
Amen,
Run away from him.
Yeah, everyone away from Amen, brother.
Why the fuck aren't people paying attention?
Is this Skiz?
This
Skiz.
is not an instance where you can just fucking AFK.
Heals on Dove. Focus up, guys. It's good.
We're
Focus
good,
up.
we're good, we're good.
This is a good attempt so far. Alright, Dove's about to die. Second is going to be
Dove?
Box right now.
Box crush is
Katazi.
next. Start healing
It's either
Box.
going to be Box or Beer. You ready for heals on Box? Heals on Box. Turn on Box. Heals on Box.
Nice, keep it up.
Rippleton.
Ripple on you.
Run left.
Spam shocks, if you will.
Heals on Box. Big heals on Box. It's going to be Beer next. Chaffa, watch your threat, dude. Vanish.
Fuel, just stand
Heals
up
on
closer.
We got shield wall pop.
Trees on.
More heals on Box.
Heals on Box. Denny, get a heal, please. It's going to be Beer next. If you're ready to heal Beer.
Start healing Beer in 3.
Fooling, run left.
This is fucking it, boy.
5%.
Pulling all your spells. Cast.
Box is about to die. Get ready to heal Beer.
Box is down,
Heals
Beer
on
up, Beer up.
Heals on Beer.
Heals on Beer now.
Free your prism. Free your prism.
run left.
Got 3%. Fuel to the right, fuel to the right.
Big dick keeps.
We got last time pop.
Oh my god, that heal swap.
Go.
Come on.
Colgrim, get out. Colgrim,
Just
get out.
burn them.
Spam shit.
Burner.
Everything you got, guys.
15k, guys. Denny, go.
Just
10K.
draw.
8K.
Oh
5K.
No way.
Oh, 4K! Oh my god! What happened?
Jesus.
Oh my god.
4,000 health.
That was so good, guys. That was really, really
I
good.
jinxed it!
EBN
Man.
says 0%.
You had to fucking say it.
Ah!
4K. 4 fucking K.
Oh.
Man, execute. So good.
Man, I was fucking dead before he got down that low.
Oh yeah. It sucks when you get burning adrenaline.
Amen, you need to fucking pay attention more, man. When people are yelling at you to fucking move, you need to fucking move.
Alright.
I know this is a casual group and all, but
Calm
Jesus
down.
Christ.
No, dude, calm down. It's good.
Yes, sir. I'm on.
It's alright, guys. We got it next time. No
Yeah.
worries.
That was really good.
I'm not gonna lie, I probably had like 80% overhealing on that fight. I was just spamming the fuck out of beer.
Well, that's exactly what you want, because it really doesn't matter. Because you have unlimited mana.
Mages, you might want to put the fire ward on a hotkey. I was spamming that every time I could in there. It helped me a ton
Yep.
just to stay alive. Like,
And that's exactly right, Ripple. If you get burning adrenaline, even if you're a healer, just DPS fail, because you're about to die anyways. So threat doesn't matter. The other healer should be able to keep people alive. You probably won't be in range of most people anyways. You definitely won't be in range of the main tank.
Danny, put me in your group, please.
Sure.
The
Swap me
knockback.
for probably Kurt.
Yeah, that's a good smart move.
I got 10 minutes on my flash.
Yeah, you know what? Do you guys think we could just do another attempt real quick before his flask runs out without doing the Uber's fire resist?
Yeah, we can.
Sure.
Alright, let's get it going.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, I think we have enough healers now that we switched some DPS out for them.
Yeah.
How much time is left on your flask?
9 minutes.
It's gonna be tight.
Hey guys,
Yeah,
this
we'll be-
Bullen, did I run away far enough when I had bomb? I thought I ran between the pillars, but I just want to make sure that.
Yeah, that's
I don't
perfect.
see anything on friendly fire.
I'm gonna
This is
go
for
back
the,
over
for the
it.
meters.
There's a couple people that kind of didn't know what to do that when they got the debuff.
Okay, awesome. I have the
9
DPM,
minutes.
so I like saw to run and I ran through the pillars, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I wasn't in radius.
Yeah.
If the whole raid is yelling your name, just run away.
Now, when people too close to me when I had it,
No, if you're in the main tank spot, you're good.
Yeah.
Guys, am I casting enough frost bolts?
No, you needed to cast exactly 2 more.
Listen, I need you to cast 2 more crossbows. So I don't know where you stopped in that rotation, but cast 2 more.
Alright, so if everyone,
Group on the fire buff, guys.
if
Group
you
on
guys
Star.
one thing to from that last fight.
Everyone.
Yeah, everyone quick buff is like quick.
Oh, we're not all here yet. We're still trickling in. But anyway, if your group is here, buff it up. That fight, if you get burning adrenaline, you run to that spot. As soon as you get there, just start doing whatever damage spell you have to the boss.
You don't even need to wait till you get there. Just cast your instance right away as you're running. Strafe over there to the left. Instant cast, instant cast, instant cast.
Even
If
better.
you have the presence of mind to shoot as you run, do it. If you don't think you can handle it, run to the spot, get out of the way, and start burning shit in there.
I have presence of mind.
Well, I mean the literal presence of mind.
Yeah.
The literal ability.
so how about this? If Necro gets adrenaline, then we win tonight. Okay.
Chris, you guys using PI on people?
We don't have PI.
Oh, you spec'd out of it? Okay. Alright, just waiting on casualties. Necker, are you almost back in?
Is there a way to stop from getting pushed back?
Necker's in.
No. You're gonna get it every couple seconds.
Alright, everybody's inside. Full buffs out, please. If you're good on buffs, run up to the gate. But don't go in. Just stay at the gate.
Can I get spirit this time, please?
You don't really need spirit for this fight.
You did?
You're at max the entire time.
You get 500 mana every second.
Well, for some of us priests, we need the spirit because it gives us spell
reset.
Oh, true. That's right. I forgot about that. Alright, get in position, guys. Should be mostly good on buffs.
Thanks, brother.
So Fuel, you were just a little too far left for that. You kept getting tail swiped. So if you come up to the right a little bit more, you won't get tail swiped.
Okay.
Alright, everyone, look to the left. You see a big fat Tauren with a circle above his head. If the whole raid is yelling your name, you come to where I am sitting.
Unless you're a tank.
Unless you're a tank.
If you're a tank and you have it, you know what to do.
Tanks were on point that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was perfect.
That was 100% so perfect.
I believe you can tanks if you can count down your burning adrenaline to when you die. That will help.
Yeah, that would be super helpful, actually. Yeah. Goat, you ready? Okay,
Yep.
everybody's ready. Dove, you can go ahead and get in position.
Oh, I see Helric. He's still with us.
I'm gonna switch to the new tank during the transition just to help out a bit.
Oh yeah.
Because I noticed that the tanks are dropping pretty bad during the transition, and that's the hardest part of this whole fight.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Just
was.
remember the max health gets reduced during BA. Alright, everybody's ready. Going in 10.
Good luck, boys.
Let's do this and give
Let's go.
Necro a big old rubbery.
1,
2. EP. Nightfall. Curse spot, run
Curse
left.
spot.
Spam shadow bolts. Bones and Chafa, watch your threat. Shard, watch your threat.
Yes, sir.
Heals on Dove. Amen, brother, run left.
Amen, get out.
Good job. Heals on Dove.
Spam smite, spam smite.
Alright, heals on box, heals on box. Howl of Fane, Howl of... JJ, watch your threat. JJ, watch your threat.
PC.
Heals on beer, heals on beer. Okay, heals on box again.
Box on box.
Box is about to die. It's gonna be beer next. Get ready to heal beer. Heal. JJ.
JJ, you're too.
Fade.
I'm out.
Heals on beer. Heals.
Barama. Burning it.
Heals on beer.
Kill him fast. Beer's the only tank.
That was a solid attempt.
Yeah.
I say it's solid if we get below 15%, so that's half.
Right, at that point, it's just kind of luck on who's getting hit with it. When we have like 3 healers in a row.
Alright, run it back, guys. Run it back.
Yeah, there is an active randomness in these attempts because he does randomly put them on either an
Alright,
off tank.
Let's get
or
fire resist up again. That does
Yeah.
help, I think, a lot.
Yeah, for
it
sure.
definitely does.
So every third burning adrenaline will always go on the top thread.
Right.
That's at 45 seconds. Yes.
Yeah,
So
50,
every
right.
third one.
Yeah, the third one goes on a tank.
Tanks, try to call out, you know, when you get burning adrenaline and how much time is left. I didn't hear anybody calling it out last.
Well, I think most of the tanks died before Dove did.
Yeah, the healers were getting smacked that time.
By what though? Like, what were you guys getting hit with?
I kept getting punched back into the wall.
Well, the
Yeah,
other
that
thing
is
is
why.
too, he
Okay.
reduces our max
then I
health,
need to
so
scoot
his
up.
hits hit us for, like, he could kill us.
They
when we're at the
progressively do
lowest.
more damage, yeah. He progressively deals more. Like incrementally because it's going up 5%.
No, he's actually what's actually happening is burning adrenaline reduces your maximum health
Yeah.
by 5%.
So essentially,
That's what I'm saying, is so he's hitting for more percentage. So you're
Oh, I
seeing
see what
your
you're saying.
health
Yeah,
bar
yeah, yeah.
moving more
Yep.
and more.
Yep, exactly. So eventually the tank's gonna get one shot and there's nothing anybody can do about
Yeah,
it.
because if it gets to like, say 20% and he's dealing 20% of your health in one hit, at 20% you're dead. Like the buff is still going on you, but you're still dead in one swipe.
You can't limited invulnerability at the peak of like when burning adrenaline's about to pop, can you?
no, because it sets your health literally becomes 0.
I see. Oh.
And he's also breathing fire.
If
so
you're
the
getting
fire
tail
won't
swipe,
get
you
blocked.
just gotta move up.
Yeah, so most of the time
Yeah.
you'll just die at like, if you have 3,000 bucks, you'll just die. The first fire breath would kill you.
Right. If you're getting tail swiped and you're a ranged or a healer, just move to the right a little bit because that means you're too close to his.
You should be
Same as
past
Ani.
his. Yeah,
exactly.
it's
Exactly the same as Ani.
You should be between his legs.
Between his legs, yeah.
Between the hind.
Between the legs is the place you want to be.
TJ, you want to be between my legs?
Oh shit.
Holy fuck.
And somebody needs to do a colon exam or something.
Romance incoming.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Nothing wrong with the man giant.
What the fuck? Alright, who said that? I know
I'll
who
give you
said
3
that.
guesses and the first 2 don't count.
Oh shit. Fuel, you have the a crown of destruction.
Take care of that, Denny. It's my last one.
Yeah, we're looking good.
Was that just the last attempt with the pot?
The flasks, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, we were just trying to get another one written real quick before Dev's flask wore off.
Yeah, I think the does definitely help out, but I think the fire prot is.
Can't believe we fucking wiped to
significantly
4K health. Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, I think if I was able to not insta die after I got my soulstone up, the mana I had would have been enough. Somehow I pulled aggro on him.
Right, because
after
when
I
you
popped my
die
soulstone.
in Soulstone, you won't have Essence of the Red.
Yeah. Well,
pop your
I had
flask,
enough
please?
mana.
Right, right.
Oh yeah,
That's
I
the thing
popped
though,
it
is
before the
It's
first.
just I got aggro on him instantly somehow.
Yeah,
oh,
healers
weird.
still have to watch their aggro too, because it's not. It's just like
Yeah.
any fight.
Well, I
Right?
mean,
It
after
was
I'm
weird.
dead, my aggro should have waved.
Yeah.
Right, he died.
Oh yeah,
so
it should have.
Yeah. Did you res with Soulstone like within a couple seconds, or was it like you waited a few and then you res?
I waited.
Oh yeah, that's weird. I don't know why. Sometimes when you just pop it, you get the aggro and it doesn't reset properly. But
Rin's coming out in 10 minutes.
Let's not care about that.
yeah, that'll definitely help. More DPS. That's what we need. Actually, it's 300 health. Like, come on.
We don't really need more DPS. We just need to stay alive.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, we just need not bad luck too.
It's actually
Yeah.
more threat for the tanks.
What we really want is all of the burning adrenalines to go on mages and warlocks because they do the most increased damage with the debuff than any other class.
So you're saying mages and warlocks need to do more threat so they get...
No, it doesn't matter. It's random.
Okay.
It's just let's hope that it goes on the mages and warlocks. That's all.
All right, pray for mages, warlocks.
Okay.
Everyone
Alright,
slash
we're
pray.
about to-
Back.
Sorry, go ahead.
13 seconds. I'll cast this and we'll.
Guys, listen, even if we don't down Veil tonight, today was an absolute fucking monster success, because Razor Gore is a huge, huge skill hurdle. Because lots of guilds can't even kill Razor Gore just because the amount of coordination required to deal with literally 52 mobs running around.
Oh, Scorn, I need to give you one too.
Yeah, these first 2 bosses, besides the variant, are the hardest bosses in BWL. So.
I got it. I got it.
But we shouldn't underestimate Fire Maw either. Apparently a lot of guilds have been having issues with Fire Maw, but we'll get to that when we get
There you go.
Yeah, plus just the suppression room in general, the trash mobs are like very
Oh,
difficult.
yeah. The suppression room. That's gonna be fun.
Bring my rogue.
Yeah.
Everyone pray for a warlock and a mage.
I want it to be Necro. I want it to
Or a hunter.
Dude, if Necro gets it...
Everyone wants it to be Necro.
Oh,
if
man.
Necro gets it, the amount of adrenaline that we'll all get from that call out is gonna be insane.
Yeah, I mean, I think everything's my fault. We only started liking when I joined the group.
Wait, does that mean Necro can instant cast cocaine when he?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
For 100% more damage, too.
Alright, buff the tanks and.
Okay, everybody's in.
Hey, so sorry, what was
Almost
the
out.
deal on? Do we have fire protection potions again, or
I
what's
think
the-
we're all out. We used
We're all
a bunch.
Yeah, no,
we should be good.
We used over 50 tonight.
Yeah,
I mean,
anyone
me
who helped
alone.
out with that, I appreciate it.
I used 5 alone for the greater.
Yeah,
I brought 5 in myself, and they're all gone now.
That was like
Alright.
35
full-
I
gold.
brought
wasted.
10. There we go. I gave out
Wait,
20
so do we-
and I had 5 of my own too.
Wait, so why was that run? That one was kind of went faster. What was it? That wasn't just a fire protection potion.
Sometimes it's just luck with who gets the debuff.
I think too, you're gonna find that the tanks are gonna take a lot less damage here with the
Hey,
fire.
come back.
83 fire resist is a lot. So
If you
Group up on Star.
if you have buffs, move up. If you
Any
don't, stay
wild?
back.
Big please.
Oh yeah, can I snag a health stone from the lock real quick?
yeah, Mark would be nice.
I'll trade Rid.
Everybody
Yeah, I'm
yell
trying to
at
get everyone
Erastus.
with Mark.
Awesome. Thank you, Rid.
That's why I wanted everyone to group up because some people were out of range.
Okay, if you're good on buffs, come up to the gate and stay in here.
When you die, do all your debuffs
Wait,
go
wait,
away?
tanks, stay here for a second so I can
Yes.
Like
Yes,
your-
so if you die, you lose essence of the red.
No, but do all your dots go away that you have on the boss?
No.
No.
Yeah, how low?
Alright,
Open
tank,
trade
y'all are
with me.
good.
Dude, I am out of shards. No
Yeah.
names.
How
Yeah,
low?
I threw a Hail Mary Shadow Word Pain before I died. It wasn't
There-
enough.
Alright, get in position, everyone.
Hold on 1 second.
This
I
is
need to pop or
for
something.
buffs,
I could have used my Dark Moon card.
and then also to see who's here.
Does anybody need a major healing potion?
No Mames does.
Anybody else? I got one more.
Beer and Flugel, you guys here?
Yep.
Beer, you here?
Yeah, I just wasn't in position to do that right.
Okay, no worries, no worries. Alright, doing one more ready. Get your squids. DPS.
I'm going for spider sausages.
Alright. Dove is in position. As soon as I get that buff.
Put down your fire res tranquil air for the initial pull.
Resto pots don't get rid of those debuffs, do they?
Correct, they do not. Alright, pull in 10 seconds, guys.
I'm already
5,
pulling.
4, 3,
Do it!
2, 1.
Okay, wait for a one.
Bear
Optics, go
move.
ahead. DPS, go ahead.
Reposition,
Get a little bit to the right.
Get away from the tank.
Everyone get a little bit right. Yeah, everyone get a little right.
Skiz, go left. Heals on Dove. Alright,
Hall of
heals on
Fame.
Box, heals on-
Hall of Fame.
I got.
So again, wait until they establish aggro. You can't DPS right away.
3 is not enough anymore, Big.
There was 3 when those crossbolts were going out, and he pulled even before the tank got him in position.
I'm a hunter.
Are you guys doing?
I wasn't saying you.
You guys doing rank
Alright.
1 frostbolts to stack Winter's Chill, or you just going flat max rank right away?
Next rank got away for me at least.
Okay.
3, yeah. Max.
It might have been the rank 1 frostbolts going out. It's no big deal.
Alright.
I pulled on my first aim shot. I got a crit, so I faint as fast as I could.
Is that? Yeah, I don't know why she moved out of position, or he.
It was me. I was the first one that pulled. I did my aim shot, multi shot. I got a crit, and I just grabbed her. And I
Yeah, you literally just want to. Hunters just aimed multi and immediately faint.
Before they hit.
I was
right?
in that rotation. Yeah, I was in that rotation and just like, oh. So I was the first one. I'll give it another solid second because I timed it. So right when it said 3, I smacked.
Yeah, I'll try to get the positioning a little bit better on lock here for everybody.
So don't start your cast as soon as, like, right before 3 hits. Is when you see 3 hitting, that's when you generally should be starting your cast for your spells.
I mean, with the pushback, it's like a 5 or 6 second cast for aim shot. 'Cause 3-second cast, 2 ticks happen.
Yeah,
Are you
like,
starting out on the first one? First Sunder?
off.
Timing it
Usually
so
the
that
second
way-
one. Usually the second one, I start my my aim shot. And
Off tank should be going pretty soon after Dove starts, just so they can try to keep pace with his. But everybody else needs to hold off.
Yeah, there are times
So-
I'm casting aim shot at, you know, like I see 2, I wait a second, I hit my aim shot, and he's at 5 before my aim shot goes off because of.
Right.
I mean, like I
Yeah,
said,
you're
that was
cutting.
just-
Sounds
It'll
to
be
me like
faster
you're
if
cutting.
you pop rapid fire right away too.
Who just jumped
Right.
up? Uh-oh, that's a different guild.
Yeah, I think it's different kill.
Yeah, I was saving my rapid fire for after the first feint.
Which you should. Honestly, I think you should probably just use rapid fire right away, because if you're the first one to get BA, you don't want to waste it.
Yeah. Well, I do that because then I pop my eye. So I pop that pop
Right.
my eye.
All right, let's get the buffs again.
Okay,
Little
I'd
burst.
just say, try not to cut too many corners because crits tend to happen.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing it every attempt. That was the first one I pulled, so.
Right.
But I acknowledge that I did it.
I appreciate it. Thanks, Dale. Owning up. It's not something you see too often.
That's called integrity, Dale. Congratulations.
Everyone group on star.
Yeah, you just lost it.
We should be able to get full buffs out on all the groups except 1 and 8, I believe, are the only groups going into.
Trust me, Rolazi, I am as redneck as it gets. You just haven't.
I'm not to say I don't want to sit here and buff everybody, but do we need an int buff for this fight?
It
It's
helps
for
with
crit.
spell crit
Spell
marginally,
crit.
so yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just curious. Like, I'm doing it anyway, but just.
I mean, we gotta wait for the people to come back from Oeuvres anyways, so you probably have time to just do you know, the 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Way you don't
Just,
waste,
just a thought in my head.
Yeah.
Was
Denny.
if we did it or not.
It's gonna be my last attempt. I need to
Yeah,
start
what do you
heading to
guys
bed
think?
sooner.
One more attempt, right? I mean, it's almost close to 11.
Yeah, this is probably gonna
Once more to the breach, dear friend.
Exactly. Yeah, grow once more.
Actually, the hunters. So I usually do my boss fights with the eye, and then I'll usually feign death and with the swap macro. But
It's
because we have the debuff-
incredibly hard just to get out of combat with feign death on this fight.
Right. So are you guys
I'm
using the
thinking it might actually be better. I mean, I've been using eye myself, but it might actually be better to just use 2 DPS trinkets, honestly.
Yeah. It's 20 seconds, and usually that's like that's a couple of aim shots, but I think I'm only getting like 2
Yeah.
aim shots because of pushback. So
yeah.
Yeah, I switched over to the seal. See how it goes.
What were you using before? Eye and Black Hand?
Black Hand, yeah.
Yeah, I would say definitely at least seal eye because of the fire resist.
Oh, that's also true. I forgot about them. My macro that swaps them. That's just the swap that
yeah, gotcha.
13 seconds scored, and then you'll get the last buff and we can head up. 3, 2.
That's a good point. I'll update a macro for. Well, you can't get out of combat, so.
Watch out, there is an alliance right outside. One alliance to be outside.
I'm a coming.
You don't have to.
I'm coming.
And he's also gonna
No,
be
don't
here.
come out.
Let me know if you guys need help. Alright, they're good. They're good. They're coming.
I'm in.
I'm trying to look at the threat meter and call out, you know, which tank is going to be next. Is that helpful for you, healers, to switch, or?
Yeah, it's helpful to start
Okay.
getting heals off on the next one.
Because basically, we should probably assign one healer to just heal the current tank until he's dead, and then all the other healers should switch to the next tank up
Buffs on Jalal, please.
after a few seconds so that just they're ready. And you know, you just want to be pre-casting those heals, honestly, on the first off tank before they even get threat, just in case Vale crits them or something.
Wait, so healer assignments are group and then main tank, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Shamans is just tanks.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Thank you. Right, my understanding is everyone's still like the spamming prayer of healing, flash heal, and fade.
Yep.
Yes. Okay, if you're good on buffs, move up to the gate. Remember, mages, spam that fire ward. No mages, you
Sure.
good?
Can I get stand buff real quick? This is scored.
Wait,
I got
stand
you.
buff for scorn. Alright, get in
Thank you.
position, everybody.
Oh, field doesn't have spam either. Where's the necro? A lot of people don't have stam. What the hell?
Okay. All the ranged DPS and healers should be on star. Not on star, please adjust.
Yeah, if you're a little bit to the left, you might get caught. by-
Range and healers on star. Range
I'm out,
and
no,
healers on
no
star.
names. I just used my last one.
Yeah, there you go.
Remember, slow DPS at the beginning. Just listen to Dad. He'll call out when to DPS.
Who?
Dad.
Den?
I'm dad, apparently.
Who's
That's
You mean
his
Den?
address, He calls everybody daddy.
Call your dad.
He's the cold daddy.
Alright, Tranquil Air.
Alright, focus up, guys. Let's do this.
Fire
Pull
res.
intent up.
5, 4, 3.
JJ already has 1,000 threat.
Yeah, I saw
One.
that. That was fun.
Off tanks go. Keep.
Necro. Necro! Burn adrenaline, Necro!
Airman, watch your threat.
God damn it, I didn't see it!
Shadow bolts, shadow bolts. No, Necro, go! Dex, stay away, stay away! Keep spam that, spam those shadow bolts.
Cooling run. Goes on
Keep
top.
Dove up, keep Dove up.
It's gonna be beer next. It's gonna be beer next.
I'm
Ready for
cooling
field.
off.
It might be box
Countdown.
next. It might be box next.
Dove.
He doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Dove.
fuck!
Farewell.
It's gonna be box. Heals on box. Heals on
There's a
box.
box? Yes.
Turn in box.
Farewell, get out!
Farewell, get out.
Get out! Left!
Farrell left, Farrell left.
Get out! Get out!
Go left.
Lucrative box.
Lucrative. Go left. It's gonna be Flugel next. Here, you need to get more. Flugel, watch your threat. Shield Denny, please. Thank you. Heals on box.
Amen, brother, on you.
Amen.
It's gonna be beer
Amen.
next. It's gonna be
Amen.
beer next.
Amen, Rose!
Amen, left. Okay, go.
Pretty heal beer.
Dead.
TJ, it's on TJ.
Move it,
Heals on
move
TJ.
TJ, move TJ.
Heals on TJ. He's got shield wall going. 8%.
Go.
On go.
Go.
Go left.
Go left.
Well, I actually...
Heals on TJ. He's about to die. It's gonna be beer next. Heals on beer. Turn on beer. This is it, guys. Here we go.
On
Denny.
Beer doesn't have a fire totem.
Keep beer up. Keep beer up.
Move him into my group.
Burn him. Burn him. Everything you have. Keep beer up.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys. You got it.
Yes.
Come on, Scorn. You should be using execute.
All DPS.
Execute. Heals on Pluto. Heals on Pluto. Heals on Scorn. Heals on Scorn.
No healers up.
There's no healers.
Damn it.
DPS.
Got a
Fuck.
50,
Close,
59.
guys. Good tries. Good tries. Really good tries.
When he turned around.
Yeah, that cleave killed a bunch of people.
How long does that last, that fucking adrenaline?
20 seconds.
20 seconds.
So you lose
Yeah,
5% of your max health until you have 0, and then you die. And in that time, you have instant cast spells, and you do, I think, 300% more damage or something like that. And in that time...
I got to fire off 2 shadow bolts. I didn't see what they fucking hit for it.
Yeah.
You should just be, while you're running, just spamming the button, because it's fast.
Yeah, you want to get back where all those dead bodies are. At the tail. Where the tail is, that's where you want to be. Spamming that shit. That's perfect.
Yeah, Necro, when you get it, essentially run and just spam the piss out of Shadow Bolt. Just keep pressing the button.
Cast instant as if you have Nightfall proc. Just keep hitting them.
Like, I went from shitty damage to almost top of the DPS meters when I had that deep.
Yeah, really good attempts, guys. And awesome one-shot on Razorgore. 19 DKP tonight for everybody who stayed. It was on time.
Does it include me, even though I had an active god occur?
You'll get 16
I still
bar.
had that major. Oh my
I
god.
was here on time. I just couldn't be on.
You don't have a generator?
No.
Okay,
Well, get good, scrub.
That's your minus 3 DKP not having a generator.
Okay,
But
so...
you did earn 19, and then we took 3.
Alright, while I have you guys all here, I'm gonna be trying to get a group together tomorrow to farm some MC, what are they called? Cores and just MC trash to get rep for TJ and for Perky Dots. So if you guys are on at 8 p.m. and you want to just do something, please feel free to just join the group and just farm some trash. We won't kill any bosses. There won't be any DKP. It just helps us out with getting those patterns that we need for our tanks so that they get tankier and more fire resistance, so that that box doesn't have to wear those leather shoulders, those ugly ass leather shoulders anymore. Can put on something tank worthy.
Yeah, we're calling it Scorn.
Slot fire resistance once again.
Oh, they're ugly as hell, box. I don't like them. Got to get those dark iron shoulders. They look like True Shot, True Strike. Anyway, if you guys can and are willing, please show up 8 p.m. Tuesday night, server time.
Here we go, guys. I'm gonna go one-shotter on my own. So
do it.
Well, there's no female dragon here. That's a male dragon.
Oh.
Actually, did a mage.
Oh,
check.
God.
Hey, what about a thunder bluff?
Nope, not allowed. Not allowed.
There you go.
There's no such thing as thunder bluff.
TB. Oh no, look at Razorgore, Denny. That's why I was saying, is this what you feel like?
Oh, I didn't see what happened. Oh no.
That's why you're supposed to leave the raid, and you just get ported to your herd.
I was
Before you release.
spinning my camera and I accidentally clicked release. So.
Yeah, have a good night, guys.
Night, Box.
I'm proud of all of you.
That was
Yes.
good, guys. Good
Progression, guys. 1 out of 8.
Do 4,000 HP.
And I mean, you would have done better if I didn't show
please
up.
help.
So.
Is
There's
there
a
a
mage in Kargath, right?
yeah?
Trey's on, right?
I'm on my way.
He's coming. He's coming.
You're a good man.
Why, thank
Don't worry,
So
I'll
I've-
make it back when I start charging.
Is Krydak, can you do Thunder Bluff?
Hey,
Sure.
Denny, you putting up that
Still in the raid?
MC Ani tonight or
I'm
tomorrow?
doing
No, I'm not.
right
I left the
now.
raid to
Okay.
get the Ghetto Hearth.
To all you people in Kargath, you need to join a raid or
You join what?
invite one of the mages here.
I'm gonna start a group for
4K,
ports.
it's got a bar going up
Type
to
1 if you
Minnesota.
want to port to Thunder Bluff.
There we go.
Why are there 2 stars next to our names?
Never
You're already in
spotted.
group goat.
Nereus is giving
Type
you lead,
1.
and you start
No, I have
fighting
no
people.
idea.
Here, Bora, I'll make you leave.
Nereus, did you want a bunch of small flame sacks?
That would be helpful for next week, yeah.
You want me
Is
to
that
send
even
it
a
to
question?
Chili or you?
Chili, yeah.
Okay. I'll go pack breaker right now.
Yeah, if anyone has small flame sacks or elemental fires they're not doing anything with, send them to Chili. I do not need elemental waters, but thank you.
Okay, I'll send them now.
All right, thanks.
Thank you,
Oh,
Kryjack.
don't worry about it. Vinod. I got it covered. Thank you.
Thanks, dude. I gave you. Everyone has leader, so you can invite. If anyone else needs any more portals.
Anybody else in Kargath needs a lift out? Open like that's everybody maybe.
They're all prepaid for.
Thanks, Boro.
Oh man, we have so many mages being so friendly.
I see Krydak out here doing his thing too. Good shit.
Yeah, our mages are fucking badass in this.
How
I've
about our
had-
druids?
Druids are good. But I
Druids
mean,
aren't bad.
the mages, I've had 2 mages port from other
Hey,
cities
who's this?
just
Who's
to give
this?
me water.
Who's this? Who's this?
Oh, real quick too, Denny and Fanapolis, if you guys find a Rod of the Oeuvres or Magi in your tribute runs, please let me know. I will.
What do you need from tribute?
Ogre.
Ogre Magi Rod.
The magic.
Hey,
Who?
everyone sign up. The
It's a
event sign up
tribute,
for
the
Wednesday's
staff.
up, so sign up if you can.
That was cursed, right? That said that?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Paco, you still around here?
And also, if you see it, let Helric know if he's on, because he has need for elemental. I think.
Not currently. I can be.
You want that necklace?
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and sign up for the Wednesday raid if you can.
Bye, go.
Bye.
See you
Bye bye.
guys.
Good night,
Bye,
everyone.
guys.
Good shit, everyone.
Yeah, I think it was just messing up putting names in, Denny, because you lost the stars and now they swapped over the hop.
Wait, what?
What?
We're saying why are there stars in our names in the helper, and I'm like, I don't know. The stars swapped over to hop.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's when it's just trying to put the names in, it just toss some characters in there because it does like kind of a copy paste the way it.
Yeah.
Where are you at, Paco?
I'm running up right now. You can invite me over.
Are you gonna delete the Blackwing Lair from tonight, or do you want me to grab that for you?
Yeah, if you delete it, that'd be great. Thank you.
Alright, night guys. Good shit.
Later, dude.
See ya.
Night later.
Hey, no problem, man. You enjoy that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better enjoy that.
It's been rotting away in my bank since I found it, and just, happy someone can use
Oh, thanks, John. Sure, I'm about to log off. Yeah, just give it all.
Oh, I have more. Oh well.
I usually just ran up to a random 60 and I just trade it all to them. That
Oh, I
isn't
could
on
take
me.
some more.
I'm in Thunder.
Oh.
Time to put off.
I had to empty my bag so I can go farm heavy leather again.
Yeah, did that spot in Decimus work out for you at all, by the way?
Oh yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
What I do is I kill all the Kodos and then I do a lap for iron, and then come back and kill all the Kodos, do a lap for iron, and I was getting both.
Fuck
So I got 200 iron and 400 and something leather, and I need 700 something.